Recording is happening. Start streaming. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome everybody. Another episode of Rocks Fall Everyone Dies. I am here with the crew of the B Team. We are going through Dead and Thay, the module, and we are on episode 4. So, while I get the table set up and relook at my map, can somebody tell me what happened last game?
Yeah, Leslie, tell us what happened last time.
Thought Icarus was doing it this time.
Well, basically,
No? Okay.
we
Yeah.
talked to the Lich, and he was able to give us a map of the dungeon area that we were in. And so we decided we're going to take kind of a shorter route because we only have a certain number of keys to open. I think we have white keys to open white gates. So we had to plan a route to do that. As we were doing that, we ran into a spirit naga, had to fight it. And then I believe we came into a room with a big pool. That where we fought the spirit naga, we ended up having to fight a lot of other people. And those people ended up opening a door to another room that had, I think, like 2 huge gargoyles in it, maybe? So it was kind of like we started one fight and ended up having to do 2 fights at once. And Kethri's character was the one who fought the spirit naga under the water at the bottom of its pool.
Because Captain Vireo can breathe underwater.
Yes, and we were able, on the way there, we were able to get a few more keys so we can open up some more gates to get to the final room that we need to find.
Go. And Kethri, you said you got a piece of treasure, right? What was that thing called again?
Azarius key rune.
How you spell that?
The spelling I have written down is Azarius.
Okay. It pops up. Let me see if I can find it in my... Let me make sure it's not like an item. Pretty sure... I'm going to look at something real quick. I'm going to add it to sheets. View campaign, pull up Chuckles. I got NPCs, I add items too. Just double check them against each other. Features and traits. Equipment. Manage equipment. Inventory, let me see. Oh, no, it's an actual item. Azarius' keyring. Azorius. It is Azorius, and then it's key rune. Sorry, I must have been drunk and said key ring.
You did say key rune, and that's what I had written down.
Oh yeah, it is key rune. It's Azorius' key rune. Azorius. You can go ahead and search for it in equipment and add it to your sheet if you want.
Okie doke.
Right. Okay, good thing I double checked. I remember, because I'm like vaguely when we started game, I'm like, I remember rolling random loot at the end of the game for that boss. Okay, so for my own reference, we are right now in the predatory pools, and specifically we are in area 78. Right? Okay.
Yes, we ended the game in room 78.
Room 78. So, let me see. Maybe I can just share my screen.
Knock yourself out.
That would probably be hip and cool. So you guys can look at the map. I will look at one version of the map. You guys look at the actual handout map. I'm going to cast the screen now. Share screen. Photos.
Excuse me.
The photos. Okay, so you guys are currently, if you're looking at my screen, you are right here, which is area 78 of the Predator pools. Otherwise, no, it is just south of what's called the Warrior Pools. All right. Where do you want to go next?
We needed to get to the spawn pools, didn't we?
I believe so.
Yes.
There we go. All right. I remember you guys found a couple keys, right? Now you're trying to head to the spawning pool. So you're trying to head south, right?
We have 3 white keys remaining.
Yes, because there were a bunch of white keys. You killed the boss, and the boss had a bunch of extra white keys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what are you guys going to do? You going to take the long way around, or are you going to go south? It's your guys' choice.
Well, we have a limited number of keys. Should we just try to head south straight towards the spawn pools?
I think so.
Makes
Most
sense.
direct route's probably going to be.
I concur.
All right. So
Okay, so you want to head south into that pool area. Give me a second. Let me look up which number that is. Okay, 79. Area 79. Dead and Thay. Let me look at the description and take a gander. Oh God, there are a lot of rooms. Hundreds of them. Ah, the predator pools. Good. Now,
Warrior.
there we go. Really? Okay.
I think the area is called Predator. We're headed into the Warrior one, I believe.
Yeah, the warrior pools and the predator pools is basically this area within the red line.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me look at the room description. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves and role play real quick. I am going to read the predator pools. All right.
everybody start talking at once.
Too late.
Ah,
I had to hunt down my dice. How do I always forget the most important part?
Okay. Okay. Oh, there is one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some miniatures and start setting some stuff up.
So, question for you guys.
That's a really important question.
What?
Oh, go ahead, Kitty.
I was just going to ask the once we get to the predator pools and we get the black key that we need, the other stuff that we need is clear on the other side of the map. So, does anybody have an idea how we're going to get there?
Where are we trying to get to?
Well, in my notes here, I only have the spawning vats that we're trying to get to now and Dreaming Garden. I can't remember what the third one was.
The Ooze Grotto.
Ooze Grotto.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's south of where we are now.
Right, we went this way first because there were 2 that were semi-close together. The
yeah,
other one is all the way back towards the beach.
and it cost us the fewest white keys.
Yeah.
Right. I'm kind of intrigued by this area called, what is it? Forest of Recovery at the south end of the map.
That can represent a pool.
I just want to get the phylactery out of here.
So we need to go to Ooze Grotto,
Got one of those.
Spawn Pools.
Cool.
What was the third one we needed?
Dream
Garden.
garden.
Green Garden.
Green Gardens, the Undying Laboratory, the Spawning Vats, and the Ooze Grottos. So we're going through the Spawning Vats. We'll go down to the Ooze Grottos, and then we'll find our way to the Dreamy Gardens and the Undying Laboratory.
Yeah.
We're not good at plans, guys. I'm trying to fix this here.
We're good. One room at a time. We'll figure it out.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Wow, look at that. There's a little place at the bottom that says entry.
All right. So there's 4 of these. All right, let me reread the description, make sure I got everything that I need for that room.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me look at the real map, because you guys were just given a handout map. Okay, cool. All right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay. All right, cool.
Nickelodeon.
So let's go ahead and take a little zoom in. Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Oh my god!
Ah.
All right. Those are where the piles are. Well, I just so happen to have 4. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Look, there's a little smiley face in the room we left.
2 doors. 2 doors.
That's where I did my good deed.
You get a sticker.
How do you get a sticker? All right.
You get a sticker, and you get a sticker. I'd better be a star.
All right. I will grab.
So what we're saying is today's sponsor is stickers.
Yeah, who is tonight's sponsor, by the way?
Stickers.
Tonight's sponsor is what? You'd be surprised to find out. Stickers. You want to stick something on something else? Use a sticker. You want a star? Use a sticker.
You can only sticker up over.
Oh my gosh.
I need an Arakoa. There we go. Where's that Arakoa thing?
This is an adult show.
Who's up front? I assume it is a thieving.
It would be Captain Very Rude. Very you.
Is up
Because
front.
somehow I became captain of this dungeon.
Because
Yeah.
you're the big bad hammer.
I'm the least squishy.
We had a
Really
vote.
is your
How that
name.
happened.
We had a vote, and you threatened to kill us if we didn't vote for you.
I feel like that's the exact opposite of what happened. I don't want to be the leader.
Oh, well, we'll have to have another vote later then.
No, you're just not squishy. You are the
Unfortunately, votes can
Cronk
come
of
every
the
17
underground.
weeks. So,
Oh, right. That's what happened all your
Time
original
clock
figs.
here.
I'm like, son of a bitch. Where did all the original figs go? Oh, they're over here. I finally found them, by the way. Remember I was looking for your fig the other day, Corey?
Yeah?
Yeah, I found it. I set it on top of something because I'm a genius.
Wow. I feel so honored.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. Big brain. I've got a big brain, guys. The biggest brains and the best words.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
I
By the
bet
way,
you
Corey,
do.
I'm gonna finish making that ship, and I'll have you guys look at it, the flying one.
Ooh.
So, pretty much the ship kind of gives you an idea of how the mechanics of ship combat work. It's really simple. So,
I'm excited.
yeah, it'll be fun. All right.
Before we go into the next room, I'm going to drink a potion because I'm feeling fairly squishy right now.
Okay. All right. Let me know when everybody's ready. Make sure your characters. right, everyone? Are you ready?
I'm good.
All right. Let's do this. All right. So, go ahead and, Kethri, you are sitting at the door. The door is locked currently. What do you want to do?
Try to pick the lock, I guess.
All right. Roll me an investigation check real quick.
Do 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 do. This would be 21.
21. All right. The door is not trapped, but through your investigation, there's this horrid little stench just coming from it. Smells like putrid water.
Okay, I'm gonna unlock the door.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a lockpicking check.
That is an 18 on the die, and then we decided it was plus 8, right? So 26.
That's pretty good. That's about I will call that one a success. Sound good? Sound good?
Okay. But this is a complicated door.
Oh, very complicated.
It's a push, not a pull.
All right. Good. I've got that one right about
Oh,
right about there. There we go. I'm gonna switch up my view. Right now, I'm gonna hit the stop sharing button, and I'm going to pin video. There we go. Cool. Cool. Can everyone else see my video?
Yes, I can.
All right. Cool.
Wow, I see things on the other side of the door. How'd that happen?
Well, it's very small.
Magic.
I'm using my X-rated vision.
Oh boy.
Ew.
How many
I
X's
mean
does it
X-ray
have?
vision.
You pop open the door. As you pop open the door and look inside, you move this door to the side, sure it's open. You see room description, box text. The floor of this sweltering chamber and its pool are spread with a fine layer of scattered bones. Faint illumination from a pair of low burning braziers reveals a piles of animal skins that are set about the edges of the water. So I will zoom out. This is what you see. Piles of bones, two braziers, and a door on the other side.
Okay. Shall we skirt the pool and try to get to the other side, guys?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's worked out.
Like,
Onward.
Just throw the captain in the water, you know.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. So
Pool shenanigans.
What's the marching order and how are you getting there?
I will go second.
I'll go third.
I guess.
I'll take up the rear.
I'll be somewhere in the middle then.
Okay.
You're right ahead of me, sweetheart.
Because you like the view.
Well, duh.
Fade to black, fade to black.
Pardon my
I'm
French.
in the dungeon.
So,
Come on, guys.
This is a pool of water right here. These are the bones. Go ahead and move your fig however you move and let me know what you do.
Looks like the easiest way is going to be to go up toward that north side of your setup there and skirt around the edge of the pool. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. About there.
Cautiously,
Cautiously, you say.
because I expect something to pop out of this pool.
Okay. What do you mean? These are good animal bones.
Fuck you, Tony.
Go ahead and roll,
I know damn well that this pool has got some shit in it.
there goes the trust. All right, roll me a stealth check. It is a disadvantage for reasons.
For reasons. Okay. All right. B plus 7 puts me at 12.
Group sneak.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The rogue failed, guys.
You use your bonus action or whatever, your choice, and you get right about here. You are standing before the door. So as your move, do you use your bonus action to move, or do you use your action to move?
Bonus move to finish getting to the door, and then can I use my action to investigate the door?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll it.
All right, that'd be a 17.
17. All right. This door isn't trapped, but you do see a light mist touching the underside of the door, telling you there might be a white gate beyond it.
All right, everybody, carefully follow me. Please expect something to eat you.
Alrighty.
Always
Corey.
expect something to eat me.
Corey, you're next.
I will do kind of what the captain did. I will follow kind of her method of going around the edge of the pool, and I'll try not to touch or disturb the bones or anything else.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you stealth, you are at half movement. I forgot to do that for you, but for everybody else, it's half. If you stealth.
Half movement?
Yeah. You need the skulker movement the skulker feat to be able to move at full movement while stealthing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll just stealth. Why not?
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check at disadvantage.
That is a 12 to move 15 feet.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15.
Yep, so that's my move. For my action, just by looking, can I just look at or investigate the pile of bones next to me without disturbing it?
Sure.
Just
how
'cause
what do you want to do? Is it an action or is it kind of a passive glance?
Oh, I'll do it as an action because I'm a necromancer, so I'll find it interesting.
Yeah, go for it.
So would that be investigation?
Yes, it would be.
Bone nerd.
Actually, give me a medicine if you're trying to figure out things about the bones because it's anatomy.
Okay, yeah, let's do medicine.
Let's do medicine. I like that.
Ooh, that's a 22.
Nice.
I'm not trained. I was not trained in it.
Okay, that's fine. This appears to be a pile of elven bones.
Ooh.
Several different people. You're guessing 4 or 5.
Just in that one pile?
In that one pile. They're fairly sizable piles. The pile seems to go down into the water. The water itself is kind of blackish green, so it's very difficult to tell how deep it might go. Ooh, that's a nice long ship.
Yeah, what is that, James?
My new longship.
Ooh.
Okay. So that's what you're about to able to get. You think you could definitely summon a couple skeletons from that pile of bones itself.
Nice.
Okay. Skylar, you're next.
I'm going to stealth up and follow.
Okay. Ceiling here, by the way, is only 10 feet tall.
So I'm walking half speed. I can only move 10. So I'm.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Holy crap.
22. Rolled a 19.
Nice.
And this room is hot, right?
It's muggy. I'll say I wouldn't say hot like sweltering, but it's like at least it's a good 70 degrees, and it's a moist heat.
Oh, so like a sauna.
Yeah, but not steaming sauna, just muggy. The air
Gotcha.
is stale. It's definitely the water has spoiled with all the dead bodies.
Okay. And the water is still, or is it moving?
It appears to be still.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so Skylar is 5, 10, 15 all right?
Yeah. I only have a 25 movement speed though.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's just your movement. You have an action.
I will.
Throw the necromancer into the water.
I'm gonna study the water to see if I can see anything through it.
Oh, like fish or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll me a, since it is sight-based, a perception check.
Okay.
You stare into the water. The water stares at you back. And blinks.
I'm guessing a 5 gets me nothing.
It's water.
I'll give you this.
Unless it's a
not
Leviathan.
complete fail, right? It's a roll to succeed. The water doesn't appear to move. It is dark and murky, like swamp water, right? You assume that it might not have been like this for a long time, but the problem is that it's probably not overkept. And all the bones lying about, maybe just you're not sure. It's just that's about what you get. But definitely it's dark and murky. You think if you put your head in there, you wouldn't be able to see more than like a couple inches.
That's fair.
Okay. Speaking of that's fair.
Tweety's turn.
Nope, they were waiting for 3 people to get in the room.
Aw.
How dare you?
I'm going to need. Who here is immune to surprise?
Yeah. Nobody.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Just thought I'd ask. I need a perception check from everyone.
Oh, I get an advantage. Do I get my regular advantage for that?
Regular advantage?
Well, I have advantage on perception checks.
Oh, right, because you have the cloak. Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
Okay.
22.
22. If you did not get a 16, you're surprised.
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised.
I am also
Hey.
surprised.
All right.
I'm not surprised.
Everyone else gets an initiative. Everyone roll me initiative, but you can't act until, unless you are not surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be skipped over if you're surprised.
10 plus my 4 is 14.
And wherever the monsters land is where they start, and that's where we're going to start initiative. Just to let you guys know.
Ta-da!
So we could be starting high. We could be starting low. Right.
Skeleton.
Quick Dice Roller. Not a sponsor.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty darn good. Not Captain Very good, but
Captain
Not
Very did
everybody
not
can
do
be
good
Captain
today.
Very good.
Oh wow. What did Captain Very got a 9?
Captain Very rolled a 1 today.
Oh.
Holy bells and F.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great, guys.
She just wants to play on hard mode.
We might be fucked today if that's the kind of die rolls I'm getting.
It's been interesting.
Good to know you.
I can bring your body back.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so all right. Bad guys.
Can't heal you, but I can bring you back. Did you just put a 19 in the initiative box?
Yeah.
And a 19, and a 19,
Not on
19. I thought you said there were 3 of them. You're not counting good.
No, I said they were waiting for 3 of you to come.
Oh, there we go.
I know. I was just messing
Are
with
there 4 of them or 5 of them, Tony?
There are only 4 of them. Why?
Okay. I was just wondering because you changed initiative to 19,
That's
like
what I'm
in the
talking
label
about.
box.
Oh, weird. I don't see anybody in that purple label box. I don't see anything.
No, on the black box labeled initiative, you wrote 19.
Yeah. Yeah. The bad
That's
guys
not-
rolled a 19.
Yeah, that's the wrong spot.
Forget it. He's not getting it, Corey. It's fine.
Oh,
Never mind. Carry on.
okay.
Catherine fixed it, I think.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll reorder afterwards.
Yeah, let's fix the format.
All right. Is everybody ready? I'm gonna reorder.
Do it.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. Like I said, we start the initiative on there, so you technically, like, Dorve just got passed. You are allowed your reaction, Dorve, but they start on their initiative. So we're gonna get into that.
I didn't get surprised, so
Huh?
I rolled higher than the 16 or whatever it was for the
I
perception.
agree, but before everyone rolled initiative, I said the words. They will start on their initiative, so if you start higher,
Yeah, sorry.
So
Sorry,
you are allowed your reaction. I'm letting you know that. So, all right. So we are starting at 19. Marrow. What did Marrow do?
I can't remember the last time when our group, nobody was like above 20.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Today.
There have been a few times where Azura hasn't been that high.
Okay.
I meant as a
Right.
group.
Oh, as a group. Oh, I see.
Okay. I'm gonna go clockwise. There are gonna be 4 attacks. First one on Dorve, right? I'm just gonna go clockwise. Okay, that is a. Once again, you do have your reaction if you want to use it for like things like shield. They roll a hit against you.
I will cast shield.
Okay, what does that take your AC up to?
22.
22. They beat it by 2. So
Damn.
rolled an 18 on the die. Okay. This is all happening at once. Necromancer.
Yeah. I cast shield as a reaction.
Necrophile.
Oh, question though. Are you surprised?
Yes, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, you get your reaction after your initiative.
Yeah, never mind. Yes, I am surprised.
Okay. It's probably still a miss though.
AC of 11? Come on.
I rolled a 3.
Oh my god.
Kethri, what is your AC? I gotta look at the sheet probably. That might help me.
It actually went up because of the armor that you gave me last time. I just hadn't updated it yet.
Oh, okay. What is your AC then?
It's now 18 because I couldn't find +1 Mariner's armor in the D&D Beyond.
Right. What you do in D&D Beyond, you just add a 1 to the bonus to it. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's technically 19 then?
Yeah, so it's so if it's normally 18 with the Mariners on, it's 19 then.
Yay! I'm a little less squishy.
They rolled the 19 though, so that's a hit. All right.
Damn it.
And 5,
I'm
10,
gonna dodge.
15, 20. Technically, they get to roll it with disadvantage because actually, let me see. 5, 10, 15. No, you're just within it. What is Oh, this one's that's cleric, right? Folson? Zinyaris? Oh, that's Zinyaris. Sorry. Zinyaris, that is a miss against Zinyaris. Okay. Okay. Now that I rolled that,
Mm-hmm.
some marrow pop up out of the water. Well, first they shoot harpoons at people. They pop up for a brief second, and then we'll try to grab the chains from the harpoons that are attached and pull down. Skylar is hit. You surprisingly are not hit. You are. Did I hit her? Did I hit Varian?
Yes, with the 19.
And then I missed Zinyaris. Okay. All right. So I need oh my god, I have never ran a marrow in years. You guys are. I need a strength saving throw
Okay,
from the people that are hit.
17.
17 makes it.
5.
Does not make it.
Yeah.
And who else was hit?
Oh no.
Catherine.
Catherine? Oh,
No,
got
I
it.
already said mine. I got a 17.
17.
Yeah.
17 passes. Skylar, Dorve is harpooned. The harpoon goes into your body, and then they pull. As they pull, you are pulled 20 feet closer and possibly down. 5, 10. 10 gets you in the water. And then you're pulled
Jeez.
10 feet down into the black muck of the water. You are now underwater. We will call this little side area over here underwater dance party.
Oh, fun.
That's where you are. So here you go. The water is black. You are blind in the water. You cannot see more than a couple inches in the muck.
If I was to cast an area of effect spell, would it that's about 10 feet? Would it affect the others?
It could potentially. Right now, you're blind in the water.
All right.
Keep in mind, you're underwater, so you have enough air in your lungs for one spell. If it requires purple. So, you're down there. These guys are going to pull their stuff down. If you made your check, you are fine. The harpoon does not take purchase in you. I will roll damage real quick. Sorry my turn's taken so long. I'm unfamiliar with marrow. If you are hit by the harpoon, you take 2d6 plus 4 piercing damage. Everyone hit by the arrow is going to take 10 damage. That is my turn. Sorry about that. I'll try to make mine quicker. Next on the initiative is Domino, then Captain Variu and friends, and then Zinyaris, and finally Icarus. So.
Yay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire. Okay. Where are you casting Fairy Fire, I assume, on this area?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
So anything in that cube will start to glow.
So they went 10 feet. Yep, that'll get them. Okay. Dexterity saving throws, I believe?
14.
14. I'm going to roll. Let me look at their dexterity saving throw. It's worse than I thought. That's pathetic. They're swimming creatures. What's the DC again?
14.
14.
Not extremely high.
Yeah. Don't worry, Skylar. Only those I believe you choose. That
Nope.
You oh, it's everybody. Oh, damn. So Skylar, did not make it?
Nope.
What? Oh, you mean the sorcerer doesn't have a high dex save?
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says each object, not by choice.
Wait not to break the mold, guys.
Wow.
I
Just
rolled
so
a
you know,
3.
anybody that starts glowing people have advantage on the attacks against them.
Woo!
So just letting you know. You're welcome.
Okay. Not a single person rolled above an 8.
Woohoo! Everybody's glowy.
I only have 2 of the. Oddly enough, I don't have more fairy fires, so I'm going to call this magical effect. Right?
Works.
The dance floor is lit up. Normally, you would attack with disadvantage. So if you're attacking them under the water, you would be attacking at normal attack. If they're under the water.
Yay, me!
You see 5 glowing specks, each indistinguishable from the other.
Please don't kill me.
Oh boy.
All right, that's your action. You got a move or a bonus you got?
I will move up to the door, I guess.
Oh, you're going to move closer?
Yeah,
I'm down.
I want to be able to see in the room.
5,
There-
10, 15.
There you go,
20.
right there.
Okay, right there.
That's fine.
One more back, or
Oh no, that's fine. I'm gonna go pee now while you guys
the
carry
door
on.
is right here. I just have it off to the side.
Ah.
Okay. All right. So if you are done, then it's Captain
I
Bear
am.
and friends.
Okay. And friends is going to move closer to the door.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you want her to double move?
As her bonus, yeah.
She can only double move as an action. You get a bonus because you're a rogue. You get cunning action.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that'll be her action this round. And then I want her to go on the defensive.
Okay. She can't do a defensive action. That would take her action to do it. So she can do the defensive here, or she can move over here.
Okay, move her back. Yep. And then defensive so that she can. Yep.
Okay.
So she can protect herself. And then me. Dun, 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 the water breather is going to. Do. Did I determine before all this started that the door was locked or unlocked?
You did determine that the door is locked.
Okay.
There's a white
Cool.
mist on the other side.
Cool. Then I'm going to take rapier 1 and 2.
Okay.
Use my movement to dive into the water.
Okay.
And does my dark vision give me anything? Like, can I tell the difference between friends, allies, and foes here?
Yes. Make me a perception check. Because you have the underwater dark sight feature, you just have to roll a normal perception check. The DC is 12.
Okay, well, I got a 14 on the dice, so we're good.
Okay. You can perceive that the 2 people by you are enemies. Anyone outside of 5 feet, you only see a glow.
All right, cool. Well then, I'm going to take rapier 1 and slickety slack at the one on my left, and then rapier 2 to do the one on the right.
Okay. One on the left, one on the right. Okay. Roll for the one on the left.
Okay, one on the left is 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay, do I get my sneak attack?
You do get your sneak attack. He has not currently been engaged with anybody.
Cool. That'd be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27.
27 points of damage. All right, put it on the board. Let me look at the Marrow stat block. He is bloodied. They have 50 hit points.
All right, cool.
So first hit against
We're going to call that Marrow 1.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Trying to do both at once. Give me a second here. All right, for the other guy, 15. Be 22. So hit again.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll normal damage. You only get sneak attack once per turn.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I didn't add. God damn it. Never mind.
Okay.
Because I forgot it was 1d8 plus 3, and I forgot to add the plus 3, but whatever.
All right, that's fine.
Too late now. All right. 6. So it'd be a total of 9 on that one.
Okay, put 9 on that one. You dive into the water, stab. Anything else? Actually, might be able that's your move, your action, and your bonus action, right?
Yeah, because the dual wield, I can only do my second one as a bonus, right?
It's a bonus, yeah.
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 And I'm done.
Next on the initiative is Zinyaris, and then Icarus, you're on deck, and then we're going to start the initiative at the top.
Well, I only get my reaction though, right? Because I was surprised.
Oh, yeah, you were surprised. So your turn basically automatically ends. You are allowed now to have a reaction if you have a reaction ability.
No.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Icarus.
I'm surprised.
Shit. Your reaction, you now have a reaction. So that
I'm good. I'll just wait till my next turn.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah. Being surprised and being at the bottom sucks. Surprise at the top isn't so bad. So, speaking of being at the top, Dwarve, it's you, and then friends, and then Domino is on deck.
All right, I'm going to move 5 feet back in between those two. And then I'm casting Thunder Step.
1 second. You are moving where? Which direction?
5 feet behind me.
Okay, you will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity. Just letting you know. You'll be moving out of their attack range.
Shit. Actually, wait a second. I need to look at something really quick.
Okay.
Because I forgot. You said it's dark down here.
Yeah, it is. It is dark. You see 4 glowing shapes around you, and nothing else. You don't see. Catherine's character.
So I probably wouldn't totally notice she's down here. So I'm just casting Thunder Step. I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead and Thunderstep. It is verbal, right? So you can cast it. You still have air in your lungs.
Yep.
And you're not bound, so yeah, you can go ahead and cast it. No issues. Does Thunderstep require you seeing where you're going to go? Because you are blind currently. Does it say the words that you can see? I can take a look if you want.
Sorry, yeah, that's what I'm reading right now.
Thunderstep. Because I know Misty Step has that limitation. I use that all the time. Teleport yourself to an unoccupied space that you can see. It's the it's in the first. Do you want to change your action to something else? Because you can't see more than a couple inches in front of you. You can see the glows, but you are blinded right now in the muck.
Damn it. Yeah, I guess.
Sorry.
I will. I will cast Thunderclap.
Okay, cool. Thunderclap, what does that do? I'm guessing it's a itching and burning sensation, or
Everybody, all creatures within 5 feet of me need to make a con saving throw.
con saving throw, or I assume they take thunder damage or something?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the con save on a marrow? Below average. I'm actually disappointed with the marrow stat block. Outside of the harpoon thing, that's cool in my opinion. Oh wow, that's awkwardly impressive for one. It's failure. Failure. 3 failures, 1 success.
All right, so the 3 failures take 9 damage. The one that succeeds takes nothing.
Okay. All right. That is your action. You still do have a move. You just can't. While you're harpooned, you can't move more than 20 feet away from the marrow, and the marrow can always continue to try to swim in a direction and pull you. until you've released yourselves from the thing that's stuck in you. So Marrow 2, 3, and 4 all took 9. Marrow 1 is the one that's saved.
I'm gonna try and move up 5 feet.
Okay. All right. 5 feet. You're still within attack range of them, so you don't get you don't force an attack of opportunity. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go. I'll do this to represent 5 feet. It looks a little bit more than 5 feet, but I don't have like a 5-foot marker. Actually, I've got a dice. What am I doing? Old school Dungeons and Dragons. You always put them on a dice. That's how you signify flying. And other things. Come on.
Back in the day.
There we go. Going back. Old school. Shit. So this thing's. I know, cat. Meow. Anyway. All right. You are 5 feet up, sir. Any bonus action, anything?
No.
Nothing. All right. Did Thunderclap take away your air, or do you still have that?
Thunderclap does not use air.
Good. That's good. You still do a verbal if you need to. There we go. I don't know if you have Warcaster either. No, wait. Warcaster only does somatic. You're right.
Ew.
I caught myself mid-sentence. Anyway, back away from the mechanics. So if Dwarve's done, back to the marrow. That's okay with everybody?
Yeah.
All right. Marrow it is. Let's marrow it up. Okay. All right. Kethri,
Mm-hmm.
you're about to get marrowed.
Oh shit! Actually, because I use Thunder Step, I move 10 feet. I move 10 feet in the air.
Do move 10 feet in the air without provoking attacks of opportunity. That is important.
Yep.
So you move. Do you want
Storm
to
sorcery?
where you move 10 feet in the air, which puts you surfacing at the water. You still have your movement, and you're out of attack of opportunity range.
And I'll move as far as I can out of the water.
So
Yes.
rough.
Back
So
through the door.
10, 15, 20, 25. It's you
Yeah.
can pull yourself out of the water. You are glowing, and you can be about here.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, good thing to point out. I was starting to get worried. All right. Speaking of the marrow, Kethri, you were the only person on the dance floor. I am sorry.
Can they even see me?
Oh yeah, which is weird. Marrow can see through this kind of stuff. They are.
That's some bullshit, man.
I know, right? This is how they kill. This is how they kill. I feel like that's a song. Anyway. They also have advantage under the water.
Oh no.
It's okay. With that fairy fire on him, I have advantage to hit him too.
You do. That helps. Okay, the third one misses you. Okay, you get crit by the first two, and then the third one hits you with a 24.
Fuck!
All right.
Can I uncanny dodge one of them?
You can uncanny dodge one of the first crits if you want. Choose it now.
The second one.
The second one, okay. Basically, all three of them are shooting you with harpoons.
Fuck!
Okay. First one, you're going to take 14 plus 4 damage. So 18 damage.
Okay.
Second one is also 18, but divided by half, so that is 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is 14 damage. I need you to make, instead of making 3 strength checks, just make me 1 strength check at disadvantage.
Oh wait, I have one more lucky. Can I use it?
Technically, you can.
Okay, do I have to re-roll both dice?
No, you just re-roll the lowest one.
Okay, cool. Oh, that was so much better. 17 on the die.
Oddly enough, you get fucking like all of them kind of like come into you. You get stabbed several times with 3 different harpoons, but you take your sword and you kind of swing up and you cut them, preventing them from being able to pull you. It looks like they were trying to pull you down, which in this case they do. They don't pull you, but these guys, one of them will provoke an attack of opportunity. As he does, you can make an attack of opportunity. No, wait, you cannot. You uncanny dodged. I'm sorry. They swim further down, much further down. You're not sure how far they go, but they are barely specks in the distance as they all swim further down into this pool.
Okay, bye guys. I don't want nothing to do with you.
The one that is hooked into.
Marrow, your character would be. They're basically evil sea elves, right? Or evil mermaids.
So the one can only go 20 feet from Skylar, though, right?
No, he can release that crossbow bolt. He releases.
Okay, because I thought it was stuck in him. That's okay. All right.
It is stuck in Skylar, but he has the other end, so he can
Let go.
choose to release that.
Okay, I was just making sure he wasn't going to snag him.
No, he did not. Thankfully, that would be bad because these guys can book it underwater. Okay, that is the end of the
Marrow.
turn. Next is Domino.
All right, can I still see the specks?
No, at this point you can't. They're way obscure.
Way the fuck down there.
Yeah.
Even with my enhanced vision.
Well, it's like trying to look through a fog. What does your enhanced vision say? I know you seem to see ethereal.
Okay.
Because this isn't magical darkness. This is like a fog. This is like thick muck. But if it allows you to see through fog, I'll allow it.
I'm checking.
Okay. What's the item called?
Nope. Just ethereal
Just the ethereal. Sorry, man.
and dark vision. Okay.
Yeah, this is literally like a physical murky. You ever walked into a swamp and the water's just full of algae?
Oh yeah.
It's that. It's not magical. It's like physical algae is in the way of you seeing things. So, all right. What do you want to do?
Well, I can't see anything, so I'm trying to see if I have anything that's area of effect for a bigger area
Dropping a grenade in the water?
that I could blast into the water. You know, something like an M80 in a bottle.
Have some dynamite.
Yeah. Throwing dynamite to chum the waters. I don't believe I have anything, so I guess I'll hold my attack until I see something.
Okay, that's fine. You hold your attack, preparing to attack something if it gets nearby. Captain Veru and friends.
And Friends is going to hold until she sees something to snickety snack.
All right.
I'm going to get out of the water.
All right. For a second, your friend almost reacts, but then she notices you. You explode from the water.
And wearing the Mariner's plate, my swim speed is the same as my walking speed. So,
Yeah, so it's pretty far.
yeah. So, since I don't see shit, I am. Hang on. I'm hanging on to life here.
Okay.
Do I have? This is all I've got. So, I'm going to take another potion of healing and drink that.
Okay. Keep in mind, it's double the dice that it shows. So it's like
Oh,
2d4,
well, then I
it's
should have
4, if it's
done more
4,
last time.
it's 8.
Okay.
Oh.
So just roll 48 instead of 44.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
Instead of doing that twice.
48. Oh, you're just doubling the size of the dice. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually, that might make sense. Instead of making it D, just make it the next size category up in dice. Or like the 4s turn into 8s. 8s turn into 12s.
Wouldn't a 4 turn into a 6?
Well, no. If I double it, instead of rolling double the amount of D4s, you just roll D8s.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it easier, because since we're homebrewing them. I just like the fact that potions should be more effective. Like, if you're going to drop like 1,000 gold on a potion, it should do something more that heals you 2 hit points.
Yeah.
That's something that always drives me crazy.
Yeah, it makes you actually want to use the potion too.
Yeah, like it's worth it to use a combat action to drink a potion.
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of all I can do at this point.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. Zinyaris, it's your turn.
So Captain Viryu is out of the water, right? I can see you.
Yes. So far, everyone's out of the water except for
Okay.
the Marrow, who are
Gone.
somewhere down there.
Cool.
You do know with your fairy fire, if they get within at least 10 feet, 15 feet of the bottom, you'll be able to see them.
Yeah, that's not where I'm going to go. Instead, I will cast Cure Wounds on Captain Viryu.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
going to do
welcome.
it second level. So that's going to be... Oh,
You got to get to Captain Viryu. I believe Cure Wounds is touch, right?
yeah. Oh, am I not close?
You were.
Can I get there?
Here. This is.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can I get
I found
to her?
whitish hair, like. Isn't that neat?
Wasn't that Azura?
This one? No. This is
Well,
this is the thing that came in the last box that I bought.
Well, very cool. It's hard to see it on the camera right now, but I believe you.
That's
Not
not-
fun.
Close, can she get to Captain Viryu?
So Captain Viryu is right here. You're right here.
Can she make it there?
If she double moved.
Oh, I'd have to double move.
Yeah, you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 away.
I can't get to her and do that. So instead, I will do.
Well, technically, I guess if you make the jump over the pool, you could do it.
I'm not doing that. No.
Okay. Just like
I will. Instead, I will do. I will double move so that I can get there. But then, as a bonus action, I can cast Healing Word.
Yeah, you can totally cast Healing Word.
So it's not as good, but it's something. Ooh.
I'll take it. Bless you.
Thank you. That's 12 points back.
Sweet Jesus. Thank you.
Yeah. I already marked off the second level spell, so I was just going to do Healing Word at second level.
Okay.
That's what I do.
That's what you do. All right. That's your move, your action, and your bonus action. All right. Icarus.
Alrighty. I'm going to cast Animate Dead at level 4 so I can get 2 skeletons.
All right. Let me look at that spell.
Ah, yay, you're finally making
It's been
friends.
a long time since I've seen this one. Casting time is 1 minute on it, though. Do you have a way to supersede that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
I know you're a necromancer, so I don't know if you have a way to make it an action or.
I don't think so. No, because I just like being a necromancer, I just get that spell.
Oh, that's kind of.
Yeah, that's the bonus.
I was kind of hoping that you get like more. You know what? Let me take a look. Because I have not actually looked at necromancer in a very, very long time.
Oh, no worries. I mean,
No, it's all right. Go ahead and whatever you want to do.
because I thought that you can add the animate. The bonus I get is that it's
Oh.
I get to add 10 points to their health, and I get to add +4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
an extra one when you do it, and you it gets proficiency bonus, and
Yeah.
you have resistance to necrotic damage, and your hit points can't be reduced. That's your current thing, yeah.
Yeah. How about instead then I'll just cast Shadow Blade as a bonus action on myself
Okay, yeah.
and
Shadow
just
Blade.
have it ready.
Yeah, what level?
We'll do it at 4th.
4th level. All right, that'll be, I believe it's like, what, 3d8 or something like that?
3d8.
Yeah, I like it. All right. It's only a bonus action, too. It's in your hand.
Yeah. Then for my action, I'll just wait to see if anything moves.
Okay. Hold your action. If anything gets nearby, you can you either swing with the Shadow Blade or you can throw it. It does have a throwing distance of
Yep.
20. Okay, sounds cool to me. Shadow Blade it up. All right. Dwarve. Top of the initiative.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay, hold your turn. What's the trigger?
If one of them appears.
If one of them appears, boom. Okay. All right. Or whatever you were going to cast. Okay. All right. That's fine. Next will be
Marrow.
the Marrow. The Marrow do not reappear this turn.
Okay, me?
Yeah. Domino.
Okay, I want to drop. Because Fairy Fire is a concentration.
Okay.
I'm going to drop that and cast Entangle across the top of the pool, which will make it rough terrain for him to swim through, like putting a kelp bed down. And I'm going to move over and try to open the door. Well, prepare to.
Prepare to open the door. Okay. Let me read Entangle real quick. Because I believe specifically it says the ground, right? And this is water.
Yeah, I was going to sprout it from the edges to the middle.
Yeah, I mean, the Entangle, if you want, it will surround the outside of the pool, but Entangle does not affect water.
Just like make it hard for them to get out.
Yeah, it would make them hard for them to get out.
That was kind of what I was doing, kind of like a layer of seaweed over the pond.
Okay, the layer of seaweed is going to be over the edges, right?
Okay.
It's not going to be
That'll
over
work.
the actual, because the water's not ground, so.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So move me over by Captain Veryu, and
yeah, you're right by Captain Varia.
there you go.
All right.
And I'm going to tell her, get out.
Get out.
I figure, short soliloquy.
Bitch, I'm trying.
All right. Next is going to be Captain Veryu and friends.
And friends is gonna slide over towards. Is that Dorve?
Dorve? Yeah. The Birdman? Yeah.
Yep. Just getting closer to the door
Oh.
and holding her attack for if one of those mares shows up.
Okay.
And then Captain Veryu is just gonna turn around and try to unlock the door.
Yeah. Okay. Captain Veryu, turn around. Go ahead and use your action and see if you can unlock it.
That is a natural 20.
That is a very unlocked door.
All right.
I'm going to slide this over. Give me a second. For space. Yeah, probably should put it over here to begin with. You open the door? It's unlocked. Do you open it or keep it shut?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it because I assume there's a white cloud gate there.
There is a white cloud gate. Let me pull up the. Give me a minute. I'll let you guys know you're out of initiative right now. The Marrow aren't coming back.
Sweet Jesus.
So don't worry about that. Right now. Out of character. In character, be very afraid. map.
I fear I peed my pantaloons.
Your pantalones. This is area. There's going to be a small hallway, that, and then 80. Let me look up room 80 real quick. We're discovering the dungeon together.
I'm gonna go get ice while you go to room 80.
Beneath the walls.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, go ahead and take like a 2-minute break. We are going to. I'm looking at. You guys are at the spawning pool, so I believe this was your destination. It's a destination dungeon. Okay. Beneath. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Kind of obsessed with this lavender lemonade lately.
Lavender lemonade. That sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah, it is so good.
Where do you
Just a
get
couple
it?
drops of lavender essential oil, some simple syrup, and lemonade.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good shit.
What was your guys' location anyway? Where were you guys heading? What were you guys looking for?
We were looking for the spawn pools.
Looks like them.
Yeah.
Spawn.
Pools of spawning. Where people spawn stuff.
Yeah.
Like the movie, Spawn.
And I assume we're about to get fucked in the ass.
Yay!
Give me a second.
Meeting expectations.
Yeah, hey, Zinyaris, why don't you get over here and touch me?
I could. I mean, why not? I will throw.
Tank is at half capacity.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Since we're out of initiative and all.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys are currently out of initiative. I'm just reading the next
All right.
3 rooms because they're kind of tied together.
7.
Well, in that case, then I want to take a minute and cast Animate Dead.
13.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
2 skeletons.
18. $28 points back to you.
Thank you
Yeah.
very, very much.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna drink a potion.
Yeah.
How do potions work again? I'm trying to remember what the special.
Just double the amount of dice that it normally.
Double the amount of dice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Dad.
So it's.
Huh?
Did you know that they make Breyers makes a lactose-free vanilla bean now?
Do you know lactose-free stuff sucks?
No, it actually tastes pretty good. And, you know, you wouldn't destroy your stomach.
Well, you know, that is part of the fun.
Living dangerously. Trying to knock out a small child.
Well, there are plenty of them running around. Many targets.
I have to read up one thing real quick.
I went in the other night after JT got done in there, and I'm like, "Did you actually fart in here? I mean, take a shit or fart?" My God.
Okay. Sorry for my silence.
So apparently, Catherine, my neighbors think that I'm destitute or whatnot. They keep on bringing over like food pantry food.
Oh, nice. Hey, tell them I'm destitute too. I'll take free food.
So they brought over these Hawaiian bread things, and I grilled hot dogs open and put them on them. They fit perfect. I know. I'm like, well, if you want to keep bringing me free food, I'm not going to argue about it.
Never say no to free food.
My only issue with this entire thing is that they really do need to like when they tell you one thing in one area, they need to like reiterate it in the other rooms.
Yeah,
just my
totally.
one criticism against it. If it's telling you that certain items are in certain rooms for the entirety of the plot, they should probably let you know that. Like, continue to reiterate that. Into the Doom Vault.
About how long were we in that room, Tony?
Oh, just a couple rounds.
So like a minute or two?
Yeah, let's just say a minute or two, especially since one of you is raising some skeletons. We'll say
So 2 minutes.
Trying to keep an accurate clock here.
We were in there for 12 seconds.
Nah, we were in there for negative 12 seconds.
Traveling back in time. We've already done that one before.
Shut up.
We have experience.
I hate time travel and Faye. Fuck you.
Let's go back.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
I really want James to have a miserable time.
Oh, that's where it is. Area.
You didn't say it was a female anatomy class.
Ooh. I got it.
It wasn't the spawning pools you guys are going after. I think it was in the augmentation chamber you guys are going for. Let me double check. Let me double check. I think you need
That
to
may
go
be-
further south is where you want to go. Let me reread this. Temple of Exaltation Glyph Keys. Site, assassins, experiments with the chosen gods, blah, 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 blah. All 4 glyph keys in this sector, 1 in each zone, are outside the Temple of sector. They are in Area 10, 25, 31, and Area 63. Characters need to find these, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so to reiterate, we were talking about going to the spawning pools, right? But you guys were using the spawning pools as a process to get to here. This is where you.
The Ooze Grotto.
Yes.
Ooze Grotto.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that was your destination. You guys were just in the spawning pools. That's why you were thinking spawning pools. By the augmentation chambers was where you were going.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so we still
there.
got a ways to go.
You're taking the straightest path there, right? I believe you wanted to go here because the other 2 were like right by each other. So you're like, let's just get the one that's out of the way and then use the rest of our glyph keys so we didn't have to like backtrack.
Oh.
Correct.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let me pull up Area 63 really quick so that I am prepared when that one happens. And it literally just opens up this another thing. Okay. Anyway, I have prepared this area. I'm ready. Okay, let me go back to my report pin no. There we go. Sorry. All right.
Where are my 2 skeletons?
Give me a minute. How many skeletons do you get?
2, because I cast it at 4th level.
Oh, okay. Don't you get an extra skeleton as a necromancer, or am I thinking somebody else?
No.
Nope, you just get 2? Okay.
I get, because if I cast every level above 4, I get 1 more. Or every level above 3, I get 1 more.
And you get automatically 2 starting off. Right.
Yes.
That makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
I will grab 2 very obvious looking skeletons.
And then do I just use the basic skeleton stat block?
Yes, but it has extra hit points and it gets your proficiency, I believe, to its attack and damage.
Yep, it gets a +4 and they get 10 more hit points.
Okay, here are your 2 skeletons.
Yay!
You have now summoned skeletons.
Sweet. I get them for 24 hours.
Cool.
Well, considering we're only here for 24 hours, that's
I was going to say,
Less
this will work
than
out.
now.
All right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll probably do, unless they get destroyed, I'll just keep them until we get out of here. Then I'll turn it off.
I'm cool.
Or have them,
Cool, whatever.
or have them kill each other. And I get to command them on a bonus action.
Yes. On a bonus action, you can command, I believe, both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I triple checked that because I wanted to see if there was a limit.
Yeah, and I believe they get a move or an action, or do they get a move and an action?
See, that's what I was a little confused with. I think the spell says they can do both.
Okay, I'm fine with that. They can make a move and an action. I mean, skeletons can be destroyed too, and you blew a 4th level spell on it, so I'm okay.
Oh, it's a move or an action.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm just rereading that.
Okay, so you get an or, so you can move them, and then make them do actions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good. All right.
Is that Cheech and Chong, Tweedledee, Tweedledum?
Yeah, sorry for the wait, guys. All right,
They're fine.
I am now ready, and I will look at the map.
Just want my damn skeletons.
This is real Dungeons and Dragons, guys. Reading a module over and over again, making sure that you didn't misread the entire thing, so you don't have to like wing it.
Whoa.
I know.
Dungeons and Dragons has no room for winging it.
Well, also when there's like 100 rooms, you know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
there's like 100 and some odd rooms in this fucking thing. Like, I'm like, I thought dungeon. Well, it's smaller than Dungeon of the Mad Mage, but it's still pretty. A lot of rooms. All right, spawning pools. All right. So there's a white gate. You guys disperse the white gate, as I understand it. Am I correct?
Yep.
All right. White gate is dispersed. Okay, one of those.
Quick question before we move into the next room for the rest of the party. Who has proficiency in heavy armor? Anybody?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Think again.
I did, and I don't.
Well, I'm just going to save that then. I'm taking off my mariner's plate because it gives me disadvantage on too many things.
Okay.
Because I don't have proficiency in heavy armor.
Okay. Go ahead and put on whatever you want to wear. Good push, sir. Good push. Okay. This is area 8. Fuck me. Give me a second. I'm looking at the wrong map. Again. I flipped. Nope, I am looking at the right map. Good. Alright, 5 coincidences,
Hold on.
4 beneath, a black gate, and area 1 and 3 rounds of combat will do that.
Oh, Tony, I'm rereading Animate Dead. You can make them move and do an action.
Oh, it's move and an action? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
cool with it.
I just misread the other part where it's like if you don't give them a command, what do they do?
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they move or just stand there.
Okay, I need 1, 2. So these are just normal guys. 2.
I'd like to make sure we shut the door behind us.
Okay, door is shut behind you. I'm cool with that.
I mean, just in case,
Because fuck those guys.
Well, I just don't like surprise things from behind him.
Ooh.
That's not what you said
Then
last night.
no.
Only with you, sweetheart.
Fade to black?
That's what she said.
Dark gray.
Okay.
Fade to beige.
Yes. Fade to off-white. 1, 3, 4, 5. Great. Where does this lead to?
Lemonade.
Oh, it goes down and then it goes over. Okay, and then there's just a shut door and a long hallway.
Oh, Icarus right now is a short. This is what he looks like because he's wearing his crown. He's a short, stocky, very bald, kind of, I would say, well, like a guy who used to look like, what? He's a short, stocky guy who looks like he once was muscular, but has since like just retired. So he's like a middle-aged dude just wearing simple black robes.
Okay. Cool with that.
Yeah.
Alright, and
I
there's
forgot
a-
that my circlet of humanity
Yeah.
changes how I look so I can talk.
Yeah. That works. One more of these. Great. And all right. I think I'm set up for the next couple of rooms. All right. Back to the Dungeons and the Dragons, guys. You have all briefly rested. The door is open. The door leading to where you are, I forgot to put one up, is shut.
Oh, and Icarus has a huge mustache.
Actually, there isn't a door there. Yes. You open up the door. As you open up the door,
Don't pull on that, honey.
looking beyond, you see
I don't want you to put over on yourself.
beneath walls set with relief carvings of humanoid couples romantically entwined. The bottom of a slimy, dimly luminous pool is shrouded in shadow. Trenches from the pool flow out 1 foot diameter tubes into the wall. An enormous globe of blue liquid is suspended in the air to the west. Catherine, you see 5 humanoid-looking fishmen. They have fish heads, but they have humanoid bodies, webbed hands and feet, and they wear some kind of cloth robes with jewelry, fish bone jewelry, and they kind of mumble to themselves. They're like, roll me a knowledge history check, because you are from Bern and they are near there.
I was going to say, they're fish people, and I'm a fish person. I should know something.
There's a chance. There's definitely a chance.
That's a net 20.
Natural
Plus
20.
2.
You have heard of the Koatoa before. They are religious fish people that believe very strongly in some cult-like god. You've heard the name of the god before. You believe it is Flagada Blopbla, which is a female, curvy female humanoid body with the head of a crab woman who demands sacrifices.
Okay.
They are normally evil. And with a natural 20, you know you got to be careful with them because they're willing to die for their religion. And sometimes if enough of them die, a creature appears and fights you.
Oh, okay. So let's try not fighting.
Their nickname is the God Makers because they can make demi-human gods, very, very small, lowest class, sometimes when they die.
Okay.
Like a mini god, like a fly god.
Okay. All right. Do I remember what the traditional greeting is for the Koatoa?
I'll give you a 20. It's they do speak. They speak their own god, or sorry, they speak their own language. They speak an undercommon language, Aquan, commonly. Do you speak Aquan?
Nope.
You speak
Is Bernian close enough?
They might know Burnian. You'd have to try.
Okay.
Primordial is also Aquan. Primordial is just
Okay. I have Primordial.
Okay, they speak Primordial.
Cool.
They're
So
dialect.
I will say in Primordial, hi guys. Just trying to get to the oozing pits. Don't mind me, unless you want to help, you know.
And this is what other people that don't know Burnian, that's what they hear. They will say, who are you? Why do you come here? Why dare you disturb this place?
I have a thing to do, and I got to go that away to do it. You want to help?
What offering do you make to Blockety Blooplet?
What would be acceptable?
Blockety Blooplet likes blood. She's a god
Okay.
of life and mercy. Blood for the god of life and mercy.
Okay. Can it be like marrow?
We don't like marrow. Especially the ones in the other room.
Yeah, they're kind of shitheads.
Yeah. They ate some of us.
Rude.
Very rude.
Let me see what I got in my bag here.
Okay.
Anybody got a little bit of blood they want to spare?
Let me check something.
You do have the feeling from that exchange that if you gave them some of the marrow, they'd probably let you through.
Like if we could hook one and drag it in here for him?
Maybe.
Huh.
Are you going to go fishing?
Maybe. I'd have to make some kind of fishing rod. Because I ain't jumping in there again. Fuck no. Anybody got a big stick?
No, but I got a thorn whip.
I've
A
got
what?
my staff.
A thorn whip. If I'm able to hit them, it'll pull them 10 feet closer to me.
Well, I was thinking that I would take some of my silken rope and I don't know, something else and try to hook around their necks and pull them up.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tie a hunting trap to a rope?
I could probably do that, yeah. Drop it down there and hope one of them goes into it eventually.
I pull out a hunting trap.
Okay. I'm going to turn to the fish guys and be like, all right, hold up just a couple minutes. I'm going to go back into the other room and try to bring you one of those assholes out of the pool.
I'll give you. As you walk by Zinara, she'll give you guidance. She doesn't know how much it's going to help, but yep.
Okay. So let me understand this right. Your plan is you want to set a trap, put it in the water, and hopefully one of the marrow runs into the trap.
Well, I mean, I have a little more to it than that, but yeah.
Okay. What do you, is it just you doing this then?
Well, with my guidance, I'm the least squishy. If somebody wants to, lay hands on me one more time and get me back up to 100, then I'll feel a little better about what I'm doing.
Sorry, kitten's getting in the way. Hold on. Yes. I can do
I just
that.
need 15 points.
Oh, okay. Cool. That'll give me more of an idea of what level I'm doing this at. Okay, so first level then. I can get you 10 more.
All right. 95 will make me a little happier here.
And I can go with and see if I can thorn whip one of them to help pull it back.
Okay. So
I'm not.
So we'll call this a skill challenge, correct?
Okay. So let me outline kind of what I want to do here. and you can tell me what I need to do to try to make it work, I guess.
Okay, well, you guys tell me what you want to do. You guys can collaborate together and accumulate successes, or it's just like Corey is used to these in skill challenges. Your goal is to, from what I understand, I'm just inferring, you want to get a marrow out of the water, right?
Yep.
Okay. So your character, you want to kind of set some kind of trap to try to grab a marrow out of the water. Okay. All right.
Sort of. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Go ahead and describe to me what kind of trap you're setting up and roll some successes. Hopefully.
Okay. So, talking with Zen here, I'm going to take one end of this rope and one of my pitons.
Okay.
And nail one end of it to the floor.
Okay.
And then I want everyone ready to pull on this rope. Okay?
Okay.
Because it's not going to come easy. And then I am going to dive down because I can breathe down there.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have anything that will help me see?
I can cast light as a cantrip on
like a stone or something?
Yeah, or on like a piece of your armor so that it's always with you. You don't have to hold on to it.
Okay, perfect. If you want to do that on my, what is this fucking thing? My studded leather.
Yep.
Oh, I had the spell tongues.
Yep.
Have what?
I have the spell tongues, so I can talk to. I just saw it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I didn't cast it, but I forgot I had it.
Okay. And then I also want to drink my potion of Hill Giant Strength.
There you go.
Okay. Your muscles define and rip a little bit.
Which means my strength score is 21 for the next hour. So now, he casted guidance on me and I'm glowing. So basically I'm going to go down there and I want to be like one of those lantern fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And anglerfish.
Anglerfish, that's the one. And try to lure one of them into coming at me and get it into the trap.
Yeah.
And when I pull on this rope, I need you guys to pull as fast as you can.
Yeah.
All right, you got them.
Okay.
Is that a solid plan?
It's a plan.
I wasn't asking you, Tony.
Shut up.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
Kethri, roll me a.
How the hell did I get this?
I assume that disable device is about the same as re-enable device. So go ahead and roll me a check to kind of just set up the trap and kind of craft this together.
I rolled a 17.
17. All right, that's good. Okay, you have this trap kind of sprung, kind of got a rope on it, and you have that rope slung out a little bit so like other people can be ready to maybe have hold of it and be ready to pull whenever. You think if whatever hits the front of this trap it will snap onto them, and they will have to make a check to not be stuck.
No, and I'm going to try to bear hug the trap and keep it shut.
Okay. So you want to reinforce it? All right, we'll get to that. All right, so go ahead and roll me if you want to lantern fish this thing. And is it glowing, or are you glowing and then you've got this thing that's dangling?
I'm glowing. Like
glowing.
She cast light on my armor.
Okay, light on you are glowing, it is not. Okay. Go ahead and roll me, I won't say roll a stealth check. Roll me a sleight of hand, though. Because you're trying to dangle this thing to try to get it before it gets to you. So it doesn't, see it and then try to avoid around it.
That's a total of 27 with a nat 20.
Nice. 27 and a natural 20. All right. That is a very well hidden. So you descend into the water. glowing. As you do after she gets past like 10 feet, the glow basically starts to disappear from your guys' sight as she descends into this black muck. Kethri, your vision is limited, but the light directly on you does help a little bit. You are able to maneuver the rope with the trap on it. It dangles below you. But you do it in such a way that whatever possibly coming up from the sides would see you more than see it. I am going to make a roll, and I'm going to see what happens here. Definitely hanging out down there.
There we go.
Okay, so which one of them? There were 4 of them. Okay, it's that one. Okay. All right, Kethri. I need you to roll me a perception check. Because of the nature of the water, it is a disadvantage.
25. Oh, disadvantage? Hang on. Let me roll another one. 24.
24. Nice. You see it before it's able to get a good attack on you. One of them after about a few moments. So you're sitting in the water, waiting. Descending a little bit more. Waiting. Descending a little bit more. It's been about 2 minutes. Eventually, you do see movement in the water in front of you. Then a little bit below. There's definitely something that's hanging out outside the edge of your vision. And then suddenly, one of the marrow comes up at you. Spear in hand. You see it, so I need an initiative off to see if you get it before it gets you.
$23.
With a natural 20, it doesn't beat your initiative.
Sweet.
So, go ahead and make an attack roll with your trap. As it's coming at you, you see it just in time, and just in time to be able to swing the trap towards it to encase it.
That's a 19.
19 will hit. I'm gonna have to roll. I'm gonna have to roll a strength saving throw.
Can I bonus wrap myself around it to try and keep it shut?
I'll give you that. I'll raise the DC. Does that sound fair?
Okay.
I'm gonna raise the DC from a 13 now to a 15 on a strength check. Not even close. Okay. You got it. It's bear trapped. You pull it in and you get your arms around it. This thing is stuck. It's starting to squirm like crazy. If you guys ever been fishing, all of a sudden it goes from just like a dangling limp to you're feeling a pull. So who's on the other side of the line?
I would do the,
I think everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
I will say there are multiples of you. One person be the champion. They get a roll with advantage and a +2. No, actually, everyone will roll me a strength check separately, and then we'll accumulate successes. I will say that you need to pull this thing up this round. You're going to need 4 successes.
10.
12.
Oh, strength check, right?
Yeah, it's a strength check. You are pulling.
Oh, boy.
You can use the skill athletics if you choose.
17 from strength check.
Yeah.
13 then.
14 for mine.
Sorry,
16 with athletics.
Type it in the chat. I can't hear you all at once.
Chat to everyone.
Yeah, type it in the chat so I can see it, please. It'll be easier. You guys are kind of talking over each other, so I can't.
How dare we do that?
I'm also half
It's
dead.
a stressful situation, Tony.
I know, right?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you hit the chat button and then you type.
Yeah, if there was a chat button, I'd go for it.
Oh, it's the one that you see the.
There we go. It's under the little dot.
Oh, right, because you're in a pad. There you go. Okay, so.
Well, I have to. It's all I have.
Okay, you guys got 4 successes. DC was 12. So, yeah, within 1 round, you guys are all working together, furiously scrambling. Kethra, you feel a pull as while you're bear hugging this thing, it just gets ripped out of the water. And all of a sudden, you guys have a fresh marrow. It's flapping around in the ground. It's starting to make violent swings towards you guys.
We dragged it into the other room, right?
Sure. So that's everyone's turn this round. The marrow is going to try to take a swing at a couple of you. And try to escape. It has disadvantage to its strength check since it's
How dare it?
being held. The disadvantage helps. Kethri, can you roll me an opposed athletics check?
That'd be a 14.
All right. You do beat it. So it is bound still. It is unable to take an action because it is not only grappled, it is restrained by you.
Can any of us up here see her doing this?
Yeah. It has been pulled out. It is flopping on the ground, and it's trying to break out. You guys spent your turn pulling it out.
Hey, can I do an action right now?
No, you spent your turn pulling it out. It gets its turn, and then I go back to you guys.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem. So, once again, top of the initiative, it tried to do something. It is restrained. It was unable to break free from Kethri. Now it's you guys' turn. What do you guys want to do?
Is it a humanoid?
It is humanoid.
I will cast Hold Person on it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
And I need a Wisdom saving throw from it. DC 16.
It does not make it. It is paralyzed.
Cool. We drag it into the other, or I can't, movement, I guess. Pull it into the other room.
At this point, you guys are up to thematics. It is bound, it's restrained, it didn't make its check, and now it's paralyzed.
Okay.
Cool. Let's get this bitch in the other room.
All right. You guys drag it into the other room. All of a sudden, you guys hear drums beating.
I was gonna say Leslie beat me to what I wanted to do.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna use a potion of mind control.
Oh.
Humanoid to make it like stop struggling and walk with us, but I like what you did better.
Well, and you can save that for later too.
Yeah, that I just realized you saved a potion for me.
You're welcome.
The marrow. Sorry, not the marrow. The other marrow don't come out. Oh my god, I can never.
Watoa?
Kuatoa.
The Kuatoa. The Kuatoa start playing drums. They start chanting in this gargly kind of voice. All of a sudden, 12 more Kuatoa appear from the pool. Floating from the pool appears to be one that's carrying a staff. And he's like, Shakala! Shakala! This one's definitely some kind of divine caster. And they start pointing towards the marrow. And they're like, Blockity bloop blabaka blap. Blockity bloop blabaka blap. Blockity ba. Blockity ba. So they're calling out to their god. They're gesturing to you guys in the marrow. They want the marrow.
We bring it to them. We just drag it and leave it in front of them.
They will point towards the door to the south. So let me move my thing so I can see it. They point towards the door to the south. Let me see what else they do. Kuatoa, Black Gate, areas, White Gate. They point to the area to the south of you, and they tell your character, Kethri, go ahead and go. We're good here. All of a sudden, like this marrow's slowly being deboned while it's alive in front of you. And they're literally going shakala. Like one of them's like reaching in, trying to like slowly carve out the heart while it's still alive. The marrow makes out this horrible death squeal like and yeah, that's what they do. So what do you got?
Good for them. It's important to observe other people's religious culture.
It is.
You're so
Well, there were, like 19 of them by the end of there, so I'm kind of glad that I went with Taki there.
There's a ridiculous amount of Kuatoa that were in the pool.
Yeah, all right.
Good.
We did good here.
So, last ditch effort as I'm leaving the room would be like, hey, any of you guys want to like get in on this? I don't know. More the merrier, I guess.
They're gonna kind of shake their head. They're like, no, we like the Thans, but we hate them.
Oh, okay. All right.
We're
All right.
loyalists.
You guys have fun. We're going to go this way. Bye.
I love the politeness. Like, hey, do you want to come along? Love that. Like, why
I
not?
don't
you know?
fucking know. A lot of people have been stuck here and don't want to be here.
It's
So
true. It's true.
why not?
That's right. We ran. Was that a vampire we ran into last time who was bored?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Leslie gave it a book.
Zinaris gave him 3 books, and she got a
that's
Put
right.
of Power and some other shit from that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Manners get you everywhere.
Yeah. She got more
All
books.
right. So
Icarus
onward
is
to
gonna
the
remember
next
that.
room.
I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna move it out of the way. Right. I'll save them in case something happens. But, all right, you guys are here. I'm just gonna move this over here.
I'll be right back. I got to go help Mia with something real quick.
How dare you be a responsible mother?
Oh,
How
fuck.
dare you? All right. Oh, there we go. I assume the skeletons are taking up the rear?
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah. I can be back there too with them.
Okay. All right. Just kind of going with the last marching order we had. I couldn't remember where you were. Were you second or first?
I was second, but with the you can put me second and the skeletons can be last.
Okay, that's fine.
But I'm still gonna have them go on my same initiative. Is that cool?
Yeah, I got no issue there. Oh,
Okay.
Skylar's no longer glowing. Pop those off. There you go. Our winged
Skin
friends.
peel world.
All right, there. All right. The friends of Captain Veryu and friends. Hello. All right. All right. So you see another locked door, Kethri. Actually, no. They give you the key, so you can unlock it. Never mind. So, oh wait, no, Kethri's not there. I'll wait till she's back.
Yeah.
How many dead warriors are in this room?
But
Dead warrior, 2 wives.
Dead warrior. Okay.
Okay. And 2 of these. Okay, and then how many? This is what are in there? Oh, it's those ones.
Okay, I'm back.
There we go. 2, 3.
oh, you stupid fuck.
Those are powerful feelings.
Sorry, I thought I was muted. The kittens are walking. They're like, I was trying to move one, and the other one walked on the keyboard and unmuted me, and then also typed some shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
That was just great.
Okay. I'll move this one right here. This isn't a hallway. This is the other room.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to save space as you guys move through. Okay. Do you open
We're
the door?
sorry.
Catherine?
Hmm?
Do you open up the door?
Yes.
All right. Yep. Actually, this guy would be like back here. These guys, right? And then they would have these guys up front. Good cannon fodder wood. They heard the noise on the other side of the door. All right. Area 81. Spawn Hall. Reef carvings along this arch-roofed hall show scenes of demons and humanoids engaged in debauchery.
Ooh.
5 pits cut into the
Close your
floor.
eyes, sweetie.
5 pits cut into the floor and are filled with glowing water. South of these pools, in a rough wall, is a contact stone. Don't even know what that is. Let me make sure I made the picture look right. I mean, obviously I have to take some liberties.
Whoa.
There we
I
go.
disagree.
Oh, it has a shoot off. That's the contact stone. Okay, so
I need a deck of
it goes
cards.
a little bit this way because it's L-shaped. Okay, and then there's a door over this way, and then this area has pools. I'm gonna say that this area right here is rough terrain because there are just random pools everywhere, just random pools of water. But standing in front of these pools of water and around them, you see one of those dead warriors, those things that were teleporting around when you fought the Lich, right? And you see 2 whites. You've seen them before. They are the kind of the intelligent undead, not vampires, more like an intelligent zombie. And then you see 4 zombies in front of them. All of them ready to attack as soon as somebody opened the door. I need initiatives.
Back.
Griffins. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hold on. Let me add my skeletons as well. And then we all know what their HP is, too.
And one. Okay. All right. First, the dead warrior.
1 second. 1 second.
All right. 1.
Another one.
1.
Damn it.
All right.
Okay, I got the skeletons on there.
Thank you.
Then so we can all share in the glory.
Okay, so all right. So the dead.
Oh, I have an idea.
20. These guys get zombies. Okay.
Skeleton tater and skeleton tot.
12. Let me know when everyone's done putting in their initiatives.
Done.
Done. All right. I'm gonna
Done.
I'm gonna reorder. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna open the door and set it aside, but this is where the door is. The Kuatoa behind you. Just imagine just slowly murdering this marrow, sucking out its marrow out of its marrow bones, and slowly, not fully removing the heart, just kind of pulling it out so it's just kind of like there so it can see it. It's a very odd ritualistic killing happening behind you. So little color to the battle. So starting off the combat is Captain Veryu and friends, followed by Dwarve. All right. Think about what you guys' actions are going to be if your initiative comes up. Captain Veryu, what are you doing? You're right there.
All right. And friends is going to go full defensive.
Full defensive for and friends. Okay.
And then I'm going to aim best friend at that dude right in front of me.
The zombie? Okay.
Yes.
All right. He has not been engaged, so you do get sneak attack.
All right. So, bum, bum, bum.
Swashbuckler.
Puts it at a 27 to hit.
It's a zombie. It's got a 9 AC. Actually, I think they might have 8s. Let me double check.
He gonna explode.
Yeah, they have an 8 AC.
Oh, boy.
Know that straight up. You fought zombies before. They're not agile and they're not armored. All right. So roll your damage.
28.
28. He explodes. They have 22 hit points. You hit him and he just kind of crumbles. There wasn't much holding him together.
He hits it and quits it.
Not like one
I
of
wanna-
your quality zombies.
Quick soliloquy. Come at me, bitches.
All right. So both of you stand in the doorway and you shoot an arrow and your friend goes full defensive. Okay. Next on the initiative, I think we mentioned
Oh, can I
doorway.
5-foot step forward and to the left?
Yeah, sure. You can.
I just want to get out of the way.
Okay. What about your friend? Still there or?
5-foot step to the right.
Okay. All right. That's your move and your action. All right.
I'm going to firebolt the zombie in the center.
Firebolting the zombie in the center. You got a clear line of shot, so you can. Yeah, go for it.
21 to hit.
It's an 8. The AC is 8.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yes, you hit.
Just a little bit,
Just enough.
17 damage.
17 fire damage. This one is definitely bloodied. They have 22 hit points in toto. There isn't much holding this zombie together.
And then as a bonus action, I will give Domino advantage on her next attack.
Domino, advantage on your next attack. I like it. Okay.
Woohoo!
Domino, you have advantage on your next attack saving throw. I believe that's true strike.
Yep.
Bonus action to cast and concentration for our adjusted rules on it. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay. If you're done, Dorve. Next
Yep.
is Dead Warrior. Okay. Dead Warrior. What is he going to do? He is going
You
to
could surrender.
He is going to. Sorry. What?
Now then, carry on.
He is going to raise his fisted gauntlet in the air, and as he does, a black aura kind of spreads from him. It's kind of spectrally visual. Those that can see into the ethereal plane, he definitely seems to be drawing in some kind of dark energy. It seems to be reinforcing the undead around him, and that is his turn. Next are the two whites.
They're Caucasian.
Yes, very, very Caucasian. Whites are called whites because they're not only undead and intelligent, they are albino as fuck. They might as well be wearing some white hoods and
Good
waving
God.
around some Confederate, what is it?
Because all zombie lives
Battle
matter.
flag.
Yes, all zombie lives don't matter.
Oh, God.
2 longbow attacks or 2 longsword attacks. I think they're going to go with the longsword attacks. They're going to actually no. They want the zombies to die first. They're going to shoot. They're going to pull out some longbows. They're going to pull those out and they're going to just going to start unleashing them. Everyone's going to get 1 longbow attack on them. That's in the front. So first one on Kethri.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, already declared it. Ballsy. It's a miss.
Okay.
Don't worry, you don't
Don't
use your
care.
uncanny dodge on a miss. It's fine. I'm not going to make you do that. That's mean.
Oh, okay.
But his second one is going to be against Icarus.
You bastard.
That is
Shield.
a He gets a bonus equal to the undead warrior's charisma to attacks and damage rolls for the next.
Shield as a reaction.
Shield is reaction. Okay. It would be normally a hit. Does a since you cast shield that raises the does a what's 9 plus 8 is fucking 17.
17.
Sorry, my brain all of a sudden couldn't do basic math. Does 17 hit you with a shield?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My AC only went up to 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Wow. Necromancers are super squishy.
So take 5. Take 7 normal damage, right? This next part's important because I believe you have resistance.
I do.
4 necrotic damage.
So then would I take half?
You would take half.
So 2?
Yes. Paladin aura effect does not as effective against you.
Aha!
Next one is the other one's going to make 2 longbow attacks. Dwarve. This would be a hit against you.
I will cast shield.
Okay. I believe it's still a hit against you. I rolled a natural 19, so that would be a 27.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oops.
Jeez.
Take 4 plus. Necrotic doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Nope.
Okay. So just take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take 10. 10 damage. And then best friend took full defensive, so I have disadvantage against her. Not best friend, but your Various friend. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Yay!
Okay, the whites pull out bows, and they're literally just shooting, long Legolas style, just trying to spread the room. Next, and they're using the zombies kind of like cover. Next is going to be, sorry, my turn took so long. I'll try to be fast.
Zombie.
Are the zombies next?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, they had terrible initiatives. Well, I guess 12 isn't too bad. I do play a paladin with like a +1 to, my own. So I'm used to rolling in like the low teens, sometimes the low 5.
Oh, Azura knows how that feels.
Yeah. Downside of being a paladin, not a lot of boosts to the AC on that class, or a boost to the initiative.
Yeah.
You don't go fast, but when you do go, you go. So zombie 1 is dead. So go ahead and cross him out, right? I think that's
He's more dead.
So zombie 2, zombie 3, zombie 4, because they can only move 10 anyways, because it's rough terrain. So they're just gonna take a 5-foot step forward, and they're just gonna start being a shambling horde, kind of going like, man, throwing their hands out.
Like they just don't care.
Yes, which they're mindless, so they don't. What is the attack bonus on a zombie? Sorry.
You're fine.
Zombie. Oh, they have undead fortitude. That's neat. I have to remember that. Their attack bonus. Oh, it's normally +3, so they're at a +7 because of the paladin thing. Oh wow. Veru. That's a hit against you. Veru. That's 2 hits against you. And then they miss your friend. Sorry. I rolled a 19 and a 17 on the die, +7 each. So.
She's squishier than I am. That's okay.
Yeah. So you are going to be hit by
1 point of damage.
7 points of damage. And then another 7.
Jeez.
No, wait, no. 4, 5, 6. So you took 6, and then you took 6. So altogether, you took 12 damage. Sorry. They get a passive bonus because of the warrior and his action. Okay, I am done. I promise. Icarus, it is your turn, sir.
Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and do... Probably going to go ahead... Yeah, Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
1 second. Yeah, chromatic orb at first level. Just the zombie that's in the middle with the red circle around it.
Okay. Chromatic orb. What type of damage?
Acid.
Acid. All right.
So that is a 14 to hit, which hits,
Okay.
and then a 16 acid damage.
He is dead. You melt him into a pool of nothingness. He's dead, so you don't get your Grim Harvest, sadly.
I don't?
Yeah, Grim Harvest only applies against living creatures. Golems and undead, it doesn't give you the bonus hit points.
Just a second. You don't gain this benefit killing constructs of the undead. You're right. Okay, cool. Yeah, that last sentence.
It's always the last one. It's all right. I've looked at the class before because I always thought about playing a necromancer. They're fun.
Okay, no, that's good to know though. That's my turn, but I'm gonna go ahead and have my skeletons do a ranged attack.
Sure. Yeah, they can. I believe they have a longbow attack. Correct.
It's a short bow.
Short bow. That's fine.
It's 80 feet.
They do have a good line of sight on this guy.
Yeah.
And they have partials on this guy. These guys are pretty.
Yeah, let's do the big dead warrior in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. The ones that are easy hits are super obscured.
Yeah, I don't want to hit my own teammates.
Yeah.
Okay, so on him, just a second, I gotta do this correctly.
Yeah, they get a bonus to their attack equal to your proficiency bonus, I believe, correct?
Yes. 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay. What about a... Oh, I'm sorry, not 14. 18. Sorry.
That's a good question. Let me take a look. He is wearing plate, but I don't think he's wearing a shield. Dead Warrior is an AC of 18, so yes.
Sweet. Okay, so the first one will hit. The second one is a 19, so that will hit.
Yep.
Okay. Let me do this next part, just so I do it correctly. That'll be a total of 8 damage, piercing.
8 damage piercing. I believe he does take piercing damage.
That's
Let me double check. Make sure there's anything weird.
Skeleton Tater and Skeleton Tot.
Yep. Okay, yeah, he takes it all.
Nice. And the skeletons will probably just stay there.
Okay.
And that's it. That's their turn to my turn.
Okay, cool. Domino is up. Zinyaris, you're on deck, and then we're going to start off the initiative again with Captain Variu and then Dorve. Have your thing. All right.
Okay. Do I? I'm going to have to step forward to get a line of sight on somebody, aren't
I? Which guy are you trying to see?
The middle back guy.
Middle back guy, you actually have a clear line of sight because he's not very tall.
All right, so I'll hit him with a firebolt.
Oh yeah, you got clear line of sight.
And I have advantage, so.
You have advantage, so roll 2 20s.
16 plus 7, 23.
That's enough. You hit him.
All right, and then I'm going to do my 3d10.
Oh, you're adding it to because any roll attack, I believe you can add your bardic it's psychic damage, correct?
No, it's 3d10 damage.
Oh, right. 3d10.
3d10.
Sorry, I thought you
I'm just doing
bardic. You have like a thing.
No, I wasn't doing any of that.
Okay, that's cool.
It's 17 fire damage.
17 fire damage. Put it on the board. You got move and a bonus action left.
I'm good. So that is the dead warrior, correct?
Yeah, that's the dead warrior.
Oh, somebody did it. Thank you.
44 dead warrior. Dead warrior has
50.
No, he has 65.
Oh, well, you need to change that. So. Didn't matter, but yeah.
Yeah. The 50s previously were from like.
Sweetie, it's your turn.
Hey.
Honey bunches of oats.
Yep. Sorry. So everybody's still within 30 feet of me, right? That I can see them.
It looks like.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 stops here.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Bless at second level
Okay.
to get Domino, Dry, Captain Viryu, and Icarus. To be
Yeah.
all 4. So everybody's got Bless, except for the add-ons.
They're fine.
Icarus. All right. Putting one more bless on the board.
They don't need it.
All right. Cool. All right.
I forget, what does bless do?
+4 to attacks and saving throws.
All right.
And I'm gonna stay there. So I'm done.
Okay. Top of the initiative is once again
Viryu.
Dorve, you're on deck.
All right.
All right. Shalendra is going to use challenge
Ooh.
to that one right in front of her.
Okay. What does that ability do? Can you read off?
Swordmaster issues a challenge to an adjacent creature for 1 minute if that creature attempts to attack a target other than the Swordmaster or attempts to move away from the Swordmaster. The Swordmaster immediately makes 2 attacks with their signature attack against the creature, ending the challenge.
Okay. Sounds cool to me. Who are you challenging again?
The one right in front of Shalendra.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yep, adjacent. Works. Okay. Now what
And then I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to have to do it at a disadvantage if I do my bow attack right now, yeah?
Yeah, because you're in melee.
Okay. If I take a 5-foot step back, am I going to provoke an attack opportunity?
Yep. Well, unless
Shit.
you use your bonus action to disengage, as a rogue, you can do that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Kind of a neat thing bow archers can do.
And then he hasn't technically been engaged yet, right?
You're the only one that has engaged him, so you still have sneak attack. As long as no one else fights him.
Sweet. All right. So we're going to take best friend, and that's a 19 plus 8. So
AC is 8.
we're going to explode him again.
Yeah.
So that is a total of 66 plus 4 plus my 2d4. He's going to explode.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only 5d6. Hang on. One more.
No.
There we go.
Yeah.
12, 17,
Having fun with
18,
that.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Yeah.
28, 30.
Let me
He dead.
emphasize this.
That's perfect.
And you hit him with magical damage, so his undead fortitude does not kick in. Because you used a magical arrow, right?
Yeah, my +1 arrow.
Yeah. So he dies. He doesn't get a chance to pop back up. All right. That's Captain Viryu and friends. All right.
Dovrai.
Dovrai.
All right. I'm going to
Dovrai Institute.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt against the big middle guy.
Big middle guy, firebolt. All right. Sounds like a plan.
Does a 23 hit him?
23 will hit him.
All right.
That's his third hit, isn't it? No. Yes.
His AC is 18.
Yeah, I accidentally said his AC earlier, so it's
Aww.
yeah.
12 damage.
12 damage. Put it on the board.
And then I'm going to cast I'm going to give Icarus advantage on his next attack.
Okay, Icarus, you have True Strike cast upon you.
Yeah. I like it.
All right, it is the Dead Warrior's turn. He's pretty fucked up right now.
He's dead. He doesn't understand.
What is he going to do?
You could give up.
He is going to let me look at something because he does have a crystal around his neck.
Give me a big slobbery kiss. What are you doing on your thing, Icarus? You're making stuff.
I knocked my camera over.
It looks like your curtains are waving around your figure there. Like,
Hold on.
Why can't I spell that word correctly?
I don't know.
Oh. All right. Sorry. He's going to turn into something.
Woo!
I'm just trying to see what the stat block of that thing is.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Oh, wow.
I like Corey's. There you go, better than yours.
He grabs the crystal on his neck. He twists and breaks it off. As he does, he crushes it in his hand. And his body, bones begin to fly from the other room and start attaching to his body. Until eventually the bones resemble the figure of an undead minotaur.
Oh, great.
I don't like that.
He howls. And he enters a rage for his bonus action. And he's going to move up 5, 10, 15 feet. But as his action, move action, bonus action. So now he is a raging undead minotaur.
Oh,
right.
boy.
And he has a... I guess technically he has a giant axe now. I guess the axe goes flying out of the room too. Whatever.
Sure.
It's a bone axe.
Yeah, it's a bone axe. Axe made out of bone. All right. So next in the initiative is going to be...
Does that change his hit points and damage?
Yeah, it does. It resets him.
Oh.
Okay, I thought so. I just
Yeah.
double checking.
Very similar to like a polymorph.
Yeah.
Except this one's more one-shotty and permanent.
More poly, less morph.
Yeah. He couldn't use his charge ability. That's sad. That's sad. All right. Next is going to be the whites. The whites are going to... Fuck, they don't get a good shot on anybody here. They are going to move 5, 10, 15. They move out of sight. I'm moving over here. They may still be here. They may not be here anymore. Who knows? They're going that way. Since who is observant? Kethri. Captain Veru has the observant feat, right?
Maybe?
No, I do.
Right. Domino,
I'm
since you have the
pretty sure.
observant feat, I will allow you a perception check above all the chaos.
Okay. Perception. Oh, I get advantage on it. Hold on. Oh, nat 20 plus 6.
Nice. The natural 20 is pretty good. Plus 6 is pretty good as well. Your character, you put the pieces together in your brain. You hear a door open and close. They're going to get friends.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was a run. The Minotaur is more of a
blocking maneuver.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. All right. So you kind of get what they're throwing down. Anyway, speaking of that, let's go on the next one on initiative. So I'm going so slow here. Fuck, it's the zombies. I hate it when the bad guys go in a giant block. There's only one.
What about the whites?
They ran.
Oh, the whites left.
They were the ones that ran.
And then we're on the zombies. Gotcha. There's only one left, right?
Yeah, there's only one left. He takes a swing and he misses.
All right. Tater. I mean, Icarus.
To hit anymore. So, next is Icarus.
Okay. we are going to go ahead and do. What's it? What's my highest? Oh boy. I'm gonna do chromatic orb at 4th level on the Minotaur,
Woo. All right.
and it will be acid.
Acid. Okay. Let me look at his stat block. Go ahead and roll your to hit.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 will hit him.
Okay, and that's 31 points of acid damage.
He will take all of the acid.
Yes.
He sees colors, man.
You can taste them. All right. And then the skeletons are gonna go.
Okay.
Dirty 20 for the first shot of the bow, and then a 7 on the other one, so that'll miss.
Okay, the dirty 20 will hit.
And that'll be a total of 6 points of damage, piercing.
Okay, 6 piercing. All right, put it on the board.
Sweet. Yeah, so I've gone, Tater Tot have gone. So, yep, that's it.
Okay, right. Next in the initiative is going to be
Me.
Domino and then
Yeah.
Yaris.
All right, so I'm gonna hit with another firebolt, or attempt to hit with another firebolt.
You can still hit him.
I don't suppose 14 hits him.
With his partial cover, because you're shooting through someone, a 14 will hit him.
Okay.
His AC is normally 12. Because you have obstruction, he gets 2 more. But that doesn't matter. You hit him. So yeah, you're gonna hit him. AC of 14.
10, 22.
Ooh, nice. Put 22 on the board.
He's at 59. Is he bloodied?
He has 85 hit points.
So that's a yes.
Yes.
And his
That
AC is 12 or 14?
It's 12. It was 14 because he was doing a range attack through obstruction, which gives you a
Yeah, that's fine. I was just asking for clarification.
Yep, that's fine. All right.
I didn't do that right.
Yaris. Xenia.
Okay. Yep. All right. So, can I see a baddie?
Yeah, you can see the giant undead minotaur. You can't. You can maybe see like an arm or a shoulder of like the zombie, but there's just too much in the way.
Okay. Well, if I'm casting area, maybe I'm not gonna do that. Too close. I will go ahead and do a sacred flame.
Ooh, sacred flame, radiant damage. Okay.
Yeah, I need a dex save from the Minotaur.
Okay, from the Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good roll, but I don't think they have good dexterity. They do not have good dexterity. What is the save?
16.
I rolled exactly a 16, and they don't have a modifier. Sorry.
No, that's all right. That's really all I can do.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. Next is
Top of the initiative.
top of the initiative, Captain Veru and friends.
And friends rolled an 18 to hit zombie 2.
That'll hit zombie 2 twice over.
Yep. And that's with a signature attack, which does 11 points of damage. So zombie 2 is dead.
All right. Zombie 2 has seen better days. Atu Brutai. Atu. Is that a magical weapon?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. I have a chance at undead fortitude. But the zombie stays up. You hit him,
well.
parts of him kind of fall off, and then he starts grabbing the parts and kind of putting them back on, and he's like, meh. He's at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Quick, nobody sleeps.
Does her challenge still stay in place since he didn't die?
Yeah, still stays in place.
Okay, he can't attack anybody but her then. So then, Captain Viryu. I was going to do that because I was hoping he would fucking move, but never mind. Real quick, I'm going to grab the dagger of venom out of my belt. And try to stab him.
Okay. You sheath the bow and you pull out the dagger of venom and you go in for a stab.
I wasn't even going to bother to put it away because
Oh.
I can hold 2 weapons at a time.
Oh, okay. So you're just holding it in one hand. You got the dagger in the other. Okay. That's
Yeah.
Right. So I was misunderstanding. So your both hands are occupied. You pull out the dagger and you're stabbing. All right.
Mm-hmm. And that is 16 plus 8, so 24.
That's AC is 12.
All right. So that is going to be 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to make a DC 15 con save.
It's against poison, right?
Yes.
It doesn't do anything.
Immunes is.
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then he's going to take 8 damage.
Technically, he's engaged with. He's not engaged with another within 5 feet because the other one hasn't attacked him yet. Shit. Yeah, no sneak attack. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Point. If somebody
8
else gets within 5 feet and attacks him, then he is engaged.
That's all right. I helped.
You did something. Your face tanking the Minotaur, so there you go. It's a ballsy move for a rogue.
I don't really have a whole lot of choice. Everybody else is squishy as fuck.
Yes, we are.
All right. Next in the initiative is going to be
The minute. No, Dorve. Dovrai.
I'm going to move back 5 feet.
Yeah, I think you technically can. Yeah, because that space isn't taken. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, everyone is blessed, by the way. Don't forget your D4s to attack.
Oh, god damn it.
And then I
you say this
firebolt
now?
Sorry.
for 15 to hit the Minotaur.
What are you hitting him with?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Yeah, you hit it. And you don't have to worry about the partial because you got a clean avenue.
Oh, max damage, 20.
20? Nice. I like it.
And then I'm giving, you know what? Let's give Icarus the maintaining True Strike on Icarus.
Maintain True Strike on Icarus. Icarus, you got double 20s and a D4 on your next attack.
Yes.
So how much damage did you do, Skylar?
20.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, that's 80.
87.
A second. He might be dead. Give me a second. There's the lesser and then there's the normal. He has undead fortitude.
Okay.
He's still up. He has 1 hit point. I rolled a natural 17. Actually,
Somebody-
give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Somebody kick him in the knee.
Wait. The DC for undead fortitude is, let me see if I'm reading this right, 5 plus the damage taken. No, because of the 5.
So he has to roll 25.
He would have to roll a 25. He only has a +2. He's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I did a thing!
You're
Break that.
Splat. All right.
What'd that look like?
I still give Icarus the thing, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Next.
Basically, you just see him weaving 2 spells, throwing a firebolt out of his gloved hand, and then his ungloved hand he casts towards Icarus.
Yeah.
As you just see this firebolt go through the chest and explode out the back of the Minotaur.
Okay. Good job. The Minotaur is thoroughly blown. Zombie's turn. He's gonna make it's gonna try to play slap fight with Misses. It paws at your friend.
It caresses him with a bony hand.
Getting very nasty. All right.
Ew.
Icarus. Your turn.
All right, let's go ahead and do a chromatic orb ice on the one in front of me.
Oh, the rogue? Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought that was a zombie.
What the fuck, you
Sorry,
dickhead?
the closest zombie. Sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Kill the rogue!
Yeah, that's fine. You'd have to move to a
Guthrie rolls a new character.
That's fine. I'm willing to move.
Okay.
Roll 3d6. Roll
Fucking
3 more
right you are.
d6. Roll more 3d6. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm rolling a
You can
character.
roll 2d20s and a d4 on that to hit. You gotta hit an AC of 8.
Oh, yeah, I hit.
Okay.
Hit 2.
And then for the damage, like I said, it'll be ice.
He had 1 point. I think you got him.
Oh, that's 14 ice damage. So yeah, I got him.
Yeah, but he has undead fortitude.
Oh,
Wait,
But he
Okay,
what?
so
he's got the normal. He doesn't have the advanced, so the magical damage will take him down. Yes.
okay. Yay!
Sorry, I get confused by the two.
wait, the others went for help.
I'm gonna have the 2 skeletons behind me, Tater and Tot. I'm gonna have them hold their action. If the whites show up, then they'll fire.
Okay. All right.
I'll say it in my brain.
Okay. Currently, we drop out of initiative.
Oh, we need to chase the other ones down. They went to get help.
Okay.
I mean, we have to go that way anyhow.
So do you guys run up to that door in the back?
Yes.
Well, we have zombies with us, so we shamble.
Okay.
Well, the skeletons can keep up.
Yeah, skeletons are faster than zombies. So
Yeah.
Would that take us, what, about 5 minutes?
that whole fight?
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, the fight was only about 30 seconds.
Okay. Just trying to keep our
I'm
clock.
trying to round up.
Okay. So you guys, I assume all of you go to that back door.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna set you back here, right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can kind of just. What do you guys want to do? You guys are making chase. The door is shut, locked, and glowing.
Want to
I think-
investigate the door and see if it's trapped.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
good move.
investigate the door.
Yeah, what Shay said.
That would be
Here's the thing.
25.
It is trapped.
Whoa.
I'm glad I checked.
Yeah. Me too.
I say we send one of the bony fellers through.
Do that.
Yeah, Icarus, pick Tater or Tot. Which one you want to lose?
All right, Tot.
Hi,
Go-
Tot.
Go see what happens when we open the door.
You send Tot through.
Yep.
Tot grabs the unlocked but trapped door. He pulls it open.
Yeah.
As it does, the area explodes in cold ice and acid.
Oh boy.
I'm not going to bother rolling the damage.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, it's 8d10.
In memory of Tot, we salute you.
Tonight's
I think we got
sponsored
him.
by
I want to bring him
Skeleton
back.
Tot.
He's our MVP.
Okay, all right,
Can you
guys.
reassemble
Go ahead
Tot?
and take a quick 5-minute break. We're about to jump into initiative again.
Sweet.
Oh,
Somebody was waiting for you, so everyone take a quick break.
Okay.
Cigarette
I'll
time.
go get ice or something.
Yeah, I need 2 tools. I need a humanoid looking. Blah 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 blah. Giant crabs? I don't know if I have giant crabs. I mean, I've got crabs, but not giant crabs.
There's a shampoo for that, Julie.
I know, right? There's an obscene
You
amount of
want
crabs
it.
in this combat.
No, I love having my kitchen right next to my living room so I can play and grab coffee and stuff the entire time.
Yeah, I'm about to grab a little bit of coffee too during combat.
Ooh, coffee does sound good.
Yeah. I got
Yeah,
this
Dad.
Mexican what is it? It's that milk bread stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Flavored coffee.
Ooh.
Holy crap, it's amazing.
Oh, that does sound awesome. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and call my shake.
Oh gosh.
So just so you all know, because I'm that kind of guy, if we'd have gotten together in person, I made a whole crock pot full of queso with Jimmy Dean hot sausage and spices. It's fabulous.
Well, we can blame Donald Trump.
And morons in general.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You mean it wasn't Obama paying the Chinese in the Wuhan province to go ahead and release this against us?
That was so fucking crazy when he said that shit. This is actually Obama's fault. Like, what? You kidding? What? How?
Well, and you know, when they were taking on their stuff, they actually quit testing. Yeah, that's because it was done, you dumbass.
Yeah.
When you test and there are no more, you stop testing.
They stopped their testing. Well, if you remember, our testing, we stopped because we only had like during that outbreak of SARS, we only had 20 cases?
Yeah.
Like in the whole United States. Less deaths and 20 cases. It's like, yeah, of course they fucking stopped testing. It's basically done.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Joni Ernst that was like, because 2 people died of it too, Obama failed as a president.
Right.
But when asked if Donald Trump was failing as well, she said, well, no, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I like to call this the Benghazi divider. So how many Benghazis is this? That's how many trials we should have, right?
Hey, don't let science get in the way here.
Well, unlike her, I can actually do math. She keeps on talking about, the rate's going down. I'm like, the rate? We have more dead every single fucking day. What do you mean the rate's going down?
If it wasn't for Florida, we'd be breaking records every day.
I know, right?
The only people that are beating us are Florida.
Well, per capita, per population, per density of deaths, we're at the bottom tier. But per population, because we have as many in the whole state as live in Miami. Right?
Not even.
Actually, no, there are more people in Miami.
I was going to say there are more people in Miami than there are.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. There are more people in Miami. We're small. What's smaller than Miami? Disney World. There are about as many people at Disney World as there are in Iowa.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Not that many.
Well, they closed it down again.
The only one that's open that has a low amount of death rates is Alaska, and that's because there's only 1.3 people per square mile.
Well, and it's cold. They're not going to go out that much anyway.
Well, I mean, there's also they're counting polar bears, right? That's how they do their population.
Hey! They just had
that is a secret, Tony.
They had 101 degree for the first time ever in the Arctic Circle in the Russian tundra.
Well,
oh my God!
Warming, but,
Yep, that was global warming and fires in the Arctic.
But I did find out recently their the only mayor that was elected, the only cat that was elected mayor did die a couple years ago.
I am curious, though.
Yeah, this is the dark timeline.
Guys,
yeah,
can you answer me this one? I am kind of curious. Since global warming is happening and it's hotter in Alaska right now, do you think that Sarah Palin can still see Russia from her house?
Oh, Tony, she's high on so much stuff. She can see it anywhere.
Oh my God.
She is so. Thank God she's irrelevant right now.
There's only one spot in Alaska you can see Russia from, and that's Bird Island.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 of those.
They were saying that Biden so far ahead in the polls, he could pick Sarah Palin as his vice president and still win.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
It was just.
I wouldn't want
hyperbole.
that to be true.
No.
Oh.
We were talking about that last night, how like a few of us like we don't like Trump, but we don't like Biden much more.
Nope.
We have really two very bad choices, and then a third
Yes.
candidate who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best way to is meh.
But in order to prevent the worst case scenario, you have to vote for somebody that's ass.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really, really interested to see who ends up as his VP. Because let's face it, it's kind of like McCain, one heartbeat away from the presidency, folks.
Yeah, because how old is Biden?
Mid-70s.
OAS, old as shit.
Jeez.
He's like 75, I think, 73.
Yep.
Takes
Yeah,
Obama as his vice president. Technically, he could.
I was just about to ask if he
And then could
'cause
step
that
down
would
and
be the shit.
we could have a third term of Obama.
Technically,
That would be
This is how
awesome.
this works, because this was covered in technically for Ford. When
Yes.
when Nixon stepped down and Ford became president, Ford's first term as president didn't count as his term as president.
No, yeah,
That is correct.
you're just filling in.
Theoretically,
in a technical
Obama
sense.
could serve 3 terms if Biden takes one for the team. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Giving us
Then
4
we'd all
years
be a lot
to
better
find
off.
somebody really
Well-
good.
I woke up from a dream the other night and Michelle Obama had said yes. Went ahead and served her out, finished out Biden's, then did her 2
Yeah.
with
Oh.
Clinton's daughter as her
Oh.
VP. And then
That'd be
Clinton's
cool.
daughter was for her 8, and Michelle Obama's daughters were her vices. So that you had
Oh.
like 32 years of Clintons and Obamas in office to fuck with the Republicans.
Well, at this point, anybody more qualified.
They'd all
Trump had
explode.
0 qualifications when he ran, so he can't really fight the, but they're not qualified. Like, well,
Like, yeah, at this point, they
After
meet the
Trump,
age requirement.
the bar
Your
is
argument
so
is
low.
null and void, motherfucker.
yeah.
There's not that many people that aren't qualified if you consider him if you consider
Yeah, I was gonna
Trump
say.
qualified.
Besides, the only thing you need is the age, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
Which is how old? Like 40, 45, isn't it?
No,
I think so.
it's only 35 for president.
That 35. That's
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too narrow.
So just be older than that.
Crab. All right, adult sea hag.
So give me
Riding a
4
tornado of
years.
Water and 6 giant crabs. Let me see if I got any giant crabs. Oh, I do. I have 2.
Tony's got crabs. You heard
Tony's
it
got
here.
Crabs.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Has crabs. I might not have.
But my
enough.
question
has
is, he's
coffee.
been in quarantine so long, how the hell did he get them?
I may not have enough.
Sarah,
crabs, so
what
I
the
might
fuck
have
have
to
you been
say, like,
doing?
Frogs and other crazy shit. Give me a second. I don't fucking know. It's all the same stats, right? I mean, it's close enough.
You want to run them correctly?
Well, I mean, all of them have the powers of Gorgons, but the incorrect kind, so that's how I roll. Just making sure I didn't have any, like, mace thing down here.
Can we try talking our way out of this?
Technically,
I do have the
be
spell.
an option, but
I have the spell tongue, so we
I
could
still
try
gotta
it.
Set up the room. I gotta set up
Use
the
my
entire room. So
Magic
you guys
of
can walk
tongues.
away from it.
Yeah,
You dicks.
just for you, Tony.
All right, here I'm gonna do those 2 and these guys, and that works for a hag. That's fine with me. Okay. This whole area is gonna be a menagerie.
Ooh, menage a trois.
Alligator.
Oh, so it's Florida.
Welcome to Florida.
It's hot and muggy, and there's
The
tons of animals.
Florida of
It is perfect in here and shut up.
Gigantic frogs. They have tongue attacks. We have one of these dark toes. I like that.
If it's the Florida of Thay, does that mean they'll be nice to us?
This is the Florida of combats.
Oh, wow.
Because they're the opposite. I get it.
So we go ahead
Somebody
and
got it.
flame
Okay.
combat isn't happening while people are dying.
So there we go. There's the room. I'm gonna assume still like you guys were back a little bit because of the explosion.
Yep.
So you're ready. I will say the bless will last this round. Well, I'll say first couple rounds, but thematically it'll go eventually. Here's your skeleton friend, Morve, cleric. Okay, let me set the scene. It is late, but we're still doing good. All right.
Same marching order, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
I assume. Okay. Nice mask. Nice mask.
Like the mask. Both of them I've seen so far were awesome.
Wow.
Okay, guys. 2 large pools fill a chamber whose walls are carved with reliefs of humanoids frolicking with cherubic angels. That's basically like the little love angels, right? Little
Cherubic.
angel babies.
Yep.
Water from the pool flows into pits that spread along the walls from the corner. A foul pile of debris and bones stands in the opposite corner of the chamber. I forgot to put that in there.
Uh-oh.
There we go. The chamber is well lit, so you can see into it. 2 male Darrow with large harpoon guns pointed towards the door are in the pools ready. A singular sea hag who is floating on a whirlpool of water is in the center, and a menagerie of animals stands ready to attack. She cries out, "Who dares violate my chambers? I am Tendress." Oh, yeah, I forgot. There are 2 of these guys survived. The whites.
I think somebody wants in there, Pop.
Papa!
Pop, let me in.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I think.
Hey
we're
guys.
trying to talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna-
Do we speak any common languages with her?
I was gonna say I can cast a spell tongues and talk to them.
She's calling out currently in Brilliant.
Okay. Does anyone speak Brilliant?
Brilliant? No.
Not Brilliant,
Okay, then-
sorry, Burnian, because you had previously
There
Well,
we
then,
go.
in Burnian, they'd overheard that.
Cool. Okay. I am Captain Viryu. These are my friends. We're trying to get to a place so we can end the rule of Thay.
Another group has made it this far. Interesting.
Mhm.
So,
Want glasses?
you've come this far. Maybe you're willing to go a little further.
Uh-oh.
That depends. Are you going to try to kill us if we go further?
Eating your flesh from your bones does seem like an enjoyable task.
No? Okay.
If to the north of here lives a sea hag, or sorry, not sea hag, lives a night knocker.
Ooh.
Bring me her head, and I will let you pass. I would be willing to give you a temporary truce if you kill Avanis. If you do that, I promise that you may come and go from this sector without me interfering, and I won't have my Koatoa come in and try to kill you.
Okay, where's Ivanas? We'll go get her.
Ah, yes. The snake woman is north of here. She is in a room with 3 floating pools. If you run into trolls or a dragon turtle, you've gone too far.
Oh, so we kind of already killed her.
Bring me her head and I'll believe you.
Okay.
Okay, I don't feel like this takes all of us. Should I just like run back there? Stealth my way through?
There are 3 of the things in the one thing, don't forget.
I was gonna say we didn't get all of the other fish people.
Oh, that's true. Oh wait, I have a potion of invisibility. Maybe I
There
can
you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
What do you think, guys?
And you're a rogue, so you can already be fast and sneaky, so I would go for it.
Yeah, we are working on a time crunch here.
Yeah.
Don't really have time to fight those 3 marrow.
I think we'll stay here as like a sign of trust.
Okay.
And also just to make sure that she doesn't do anything sketchy while you go do your biz.
Yeah, you guys can like down some health potions and stuff while I run back and grab her head.
There you go.
Like a good idea.
Sound good?
Yep.
All right.
In fact, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. So you go back. Roll me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
So if you drink the invisibility potion.
Okay, that would be 22.
22, that is a number. 22. I'm sharing my screen. All right, 22. Very stealthy. You currently are right here. This is the room you're facing with the 2 pools, the pile of bones. There's this stuff in the back. I just don't have many pools to put in there. I know, I fail. You slowly sneak past. As you get past these little spawning pools, eventually you bypass the Koatoa. They don't really take much notice of you. At this point, you see that they have beheaded the marrow and ripped out its heart. They have shoved fish and crabs into the chest, and they're sewing it back together, right? And at this point, they're sewing a crab, a living crab. While it's still living, they're trying to sew a living crab onto the head of this decapitated marrow. And they're trying to make it look like, since you rolled a 20, they're trying to make it look like, let me make sure I don't butcher the name of their god. It's the actual name.
Uh-oh.
Booga booga.
All right.
Ula hala ula baga.
Koatoa. I just love saying this name.
Too bad there isn't a button, that comes with it that you can just.
Or, a Google feature. You can just type a thing in and pronounce it for you.
I know, right? I might try.
America.
Sea elves, inner sea,
See how
second
Google-
world, plane, Koatoa constructs. Either way, they're forced to. Underdark, gods, cities, Fulflomian. Blidity bloop.
I'm sorry, what now?
Yep. I'm gonna put this one in.
That's illegal in 3 counties.
Yep. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna paste the
Only
god's
3
name in Google Translate. So Google translate. I'm going to pop it in there. There's no way it's going to catch you. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Billy Biddle Pulp.
Bill, you
Gesundheit.
So they're trying to make it look like.
Billy Biddle Pulp.
Yep. As you pass by there, eventually you get past this area where the marrow are. The pool does not react. You're able to pass. You're able to pass without much issue. I believe you said you left the door open, correct?
That one we
not
did,
the other
yeah.
one.
Okay. As you enter this chamber, this door has been burst open. 2 trolls are kind of skulking the area, and they're eating the flesh of those dead warriors that were in here, and the zombies.
More power to them.
You are still invisible. They do not seem to take notice of you, but they are skulking around the room, sniffing, eating the remainders of the dead bodies. Occasionally, they'll look to the north, and they'll hear a roar much further north, much past the chamber. You think the dragon turtle is on the loose somewhere in the chambers beyond.
Okay. Well, I'm going to slip into the pool,
Okay.
trying not to disturb the water all that much.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Okay. Hang on a second, baby girl. All right, sleight of hand. Am I still with or without advantage?
With advantage.
All right, that'd be another 22.
22, you're able to slowly slip into the water and without breaking much of the surface or disturbing it. The trolls do not seem to take notice. As you swim down, you can easily find the body of the Night Naga. It's there. Do you want to try cutting off the head?
Yep.
Okay. Roll me a concentration check.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What does that fall under?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And 19.
Okay. I will say the action with that in mind, with the concentration, you're able to do it in such a way that you do not break your invisibility. You slice off its head. You now have the totem you need to prove your kill.
Okay, I want to stuff her head in a bag. Do I have a bag?
I'll say you have a burlap bag. That's fine.
Okay, and then I want to stuff it in my actual bag because my backpack or whatever is covered by that
Right.
invisibility, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it all is. So as soon as you grab the head, it becomes invisible with you.
Oh,
I assume you didn't
see, I
put
wasn't
your
aware of
severed
that.
head inside with your stuff, or open the bag underwater. So
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna put it in that burlap bag
okay.
and then try to sneak out of the water and back down to where I need to be.
One more stealth check at advantage for the sneak attack past the trolls.
Ooh, that one was even higher.
Okay.
Stealth is 7 plus 18.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
They would need a natural 20 to be able to scent you. I'll make one more check for them. They rolled a natural 19, but that's not a natural 20. They do not smell you.
Yay.
You sneak by, and you're able to get all the way back to where your friends are out here. At
Okay.
this point, you think that they're just about done putting together the figure of
Billy Biddle Pulp.
and they're just kind of hanging it up in the middle. At this point, it's floating in the air above the pool towards the center. And it's just kind of floating around. It's not doing anything. It's just floating above the water.
All right. Well, guys, I'm invisible for the next hour, so who wants a head?
Sure.
How about the necromancer?
Oh, yeah.
I'll take
Here,
it.
necromancer, take a head. Just
Excellent.
hold out your hands because I know you can't see it.
I can't see it, so I'm holding out my hands.
All right, here's a head in your hands.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is lovely.
It's
The first
7
time ever
of the
for him.
night, Naga.
All right, so then since we're in the room, I'll turn around and I will go ahead and cast tongues on myself.
Mhm.
And I will say to the hag, hold on.
I could just translate for you, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's
I
just do
speak
that instead.
Persian.
Yeah, let's just do that instead. I forgot. So I'll say to the air where the head came from, I'll go, we have the head for you, and we are willing to make your deals now.
Ah, excellent. Excellent. All right, fine then. We have a truce.
Yeah.
I will talk to the rest of the creatures in the spawning pools. They will not attack you unless the Thayans force our hands. At least in the areas that I control.
Yeah.
Where is it you're trying to go?
We need to collect the phylacteries.
Is it the augmentation chamber?
Ah, the augmentation chamber. It's just south of here. Go down where you see that white mist. If you have a key, you can dispel the mist and continue going south. Now, there's going to be a fork. Facing south, you want to go right. If you go left, you're going to go into the greater blood pools. If you go in there, I can't save you.
Uh-oh.
All right, so go right. We got that. Okay.
Go right.
Okay.
Continue going right. She will provide you information on 2 rooms going south. Okay. Nice. Let me look at my notes. She pulls out her DM's book. And say what's in the rooms to the south. All right.
That's
Tony's
great.
got to take a look. Give me a second. She will give you room on 61 and 63. Okay. Oh, that's really far up. All right. The first room you're going to come across is lovingly called the Bone Room.
Ooh.
There's
Ooh.
piles of cracked and decaying bones all over this chamber.
Oh.
To the
Fancy.
northwest corner of that chamber,
That
is
sounds
something called
fun.
a black gate.
Ooh.
That's who's.
Anyway, there are 3 orchard jellies in this room. They're large, gelatinous jellies, and they will eat anything that comes into the room. That's why they're piles
Gross.
of bones. There's a single white that lives in that chamber, and he stands guard. He's a Thayan loyalist. Oh, right, that reminds me. She points out her fingers, and those 2 Thayans start seizing up. And as they do, the other crocodiles and shit eat them.
Oh,
Can't have any witnesses.
that's smart.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Anyway, basically the white will attack anyone who gets nearby, and he can command the jellies. Enters but stands down as the character looks. But he's an idiot, so if you look like Thayans, he probably will not question you.
Ooh. Ooh. Suddenly, I'm so glad we did a thing earlier.
I like when we do things.
Well, remember when we came across that succubus and we nabbed uniforms?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This will
everybody
work.
put one on.
All right. To the south, in, I believe, the main area you're trying to get to, the augmentation chamber. Room number, Tony's got to look. Room number
The heck was that?
63.
That was
my
gas.
Ah. Yes, the chamber you desire to enter is the augmentation chamber, otherwise known as the spawning vats. It's an enormous chamber of grey stone. It is filled with square vats made of the same material as the room. At the center of the chamber, there is a great fountain that spews forth black liquid that lands in a wide stone pool. Trenches cut into the floor and run along the fountain bowl into the vats, so it fills them up around it. The eastern wall of the chamber is partially covered with this long black curtain. Very important that. Oh, I see the curtain. Okay, Tony knows what she's talking about. I don't know what's beyond the curtain, but I do know that the Deathlock guards are there. There's a unhealthy amount of skeletons that live in that chamber, as well as a red wizard
Ooh.
who runs that area. You have to be careful. She's quite mad. All the skeletons are her children. She has kids. She lets them grow up. She kills them, and she makes them skeletons so that they'll never leave her.
Oh, that's a good idea.
She has found a way to make intelligent oozes. So you have to be careful. Okay, go on.
Intelligent oozes.
If she and her whites have all the way to destroy, she calls a break. One second, she promises the carriage's position.
Claythorpe.
Oh, neat. So that's area 65, which is not. Tony's got to look. There are related areas. All right. Yes. Just be careful. She's been experimenting with intelligent oozes lately. She's bragging that she has this ooze master. Don't know what it is. Don't really care. We're more aquatic people. Oozes are not really a thing.
Heck.
Anyway. So, oozes in a white. Keep going south, and crazy mage.
Woo!
All right, so everybody put on one of those Thayan outfits that we nabbed earlier from the succubus.
Okay.
And follow my voice. We're going this way. Because you can't see me.
I will disguise everybody up.
Yeah.
Is thoroughly disguised.
Yeah, because I use makeup and I'm good at it.
Even Tater?
Well, Tater's just, everybody has their skeletons in their closet. Especially
I'm still
here.
gonna put on a Thayan outfit just in case my potion of invisibility drops.
So now you're a floating robe.
No, it goes invisible with me, but
Okay.
if that
Good,
drops,
good.
then I'll still look like a Thayan.
Oh, good idea.
Okay.
I don't know why we didn't do this sooner. Like, this would have made things so much easier.
Just go invisible.
No, putting on these Thayan outfits.
Oh yeah, that would have made things.
Because like everybody would just assume that we're one of the Thayans, and we're like, oh, what do you need? Go this way. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, Domino would have been the mouthpiece, and she probably would have been able to persuade her way through it.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't have to do all the talkie and crap.
Holy crap! Why don't we play smarter?
Oh my God.
You would think we'd be better at this.
Well, we're used to playing with hammers and anvils. Not
True. This
compasses
isn't
and
the
arrows.
A-team, so we don't have to care as much.
Okay. You guys continue to go south. There is a white gate that is right here in front of you. You're going to have to use another one of your keys.
Ugh.
I believe you're down to one after this.
I was just about to ask that.
Yep.
How long did that
That's right.
conversation take? And the
My little sojourn.
I'll
Yeah.
say that the conversation altogether with the descriptions and everything else, I'll say took about 10 minutes.
okay.
You head south, passing the White Gate. Initially, as long as you pass the White Gate, you guys can still see my map, right?
Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah.
I'm not pointing at nothing. I'd feel like an asshole if I'm like, it's on the map. But if you guys, the area
Oh, I
switches
see
to
you.
your left and your right.
What does that have to do with the arrow?
Well, okay. I get it's supposed to be funny. Nice. You guys have been told to go this way if you want to head towards your main location east here. You don't have to do that. It's your call.
I'm pretty sure we're going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again,
Time crunch.
as you turn through the hallway going in, how are you guys trying to disguise yourselves as they? Obviously, you're wearing the clothes, but how do you present yourselves as thing? How do you work as a group for this trickery? It's a skill.
I feel like our
challenge,
actor
so-
bitch should be in the front.
Okay.
Yeah, we just act like
Since
we
I'm-
belong here and wave people away and keep walking.
Okay.
You know.
James, you would roll performance, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to bring up the rear in case somebody actually attacks since I'm invisible.
Okay. So
I would give.
Okay.
I would.
You're being
Guidance.
perceptive, so Kethri, you would roll a perception check. Okay.
Perception or deception?
Perception. Okay. Zenyaris, what are you doing?
Be a dirty 19.
Do you need me to go ahead and roll a
We
performance?
will. This is a skill challenge. I'm going to ask for a skill challenge from everybody. That's why I'm
Oh,
calling
okay.
out to people. And then we will accumulate successes to see how well you do as a group. Because you will help. So if somebody rolls really low, a high skill challenge will help supplement one of those people. The more germane to the task, the lower the DC. The less germane,
Okay.
the higher the DC, so the less chance of successes. So, Zenyaris, what do you do?
If possible, give guidance to Domino.
Yeah, you can give guidance to Domino.
Yep.
Okay. But what are you doing skill-wise?
That. Like there's nothing. I mean, otherwise, just.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You can choose not to do anything. Icarus,
What does guidance give me? A D4?
D4. Icarus,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm going to do. Well, I can do perfect mimicry, so I'll mimic Domino. So I'll do a deception check.
Okay, yeah, deception. I'll give you advantage since you have perfect mimicry.
Yeah.
Skylar, so far performance has been taken. Somebody's using perception. We have a deception. What are you doing?
I'm going to do an insight to see if our stories can actually line up correctly.
Okay, you're going to try to read the guy as Domino's kind of giving the lie. Okay, so everybody roll and type in your chat what you have.
Dirty 19.
14, 15, 16, 17.
19 on perception. Okay. Let me pull up the. Darn it! Everyone's typing in the thing like they should, but it's not giving me the optimize computer record this session. I don't want to. I just want to. I want to see the chat log.
Just click in the middle. It says where you say share screen. It says next to that chat.
It doesn't. It moves it. I got record audio, disable show names, hide video panel, show floating, optimize share full screen with video. Oh, come on. All right, I got to hit the stop share to look at the chat. Darn it. I'm angry about that now. Anyway.
Oh no, they can see me now.
Skylar, 25 on the insight. Okay. Icarus, 23 on the deception. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the what was the 28 on the performance?
Good
Nice.
God.
Okay. So
Going for the Oscar.
set the scene. And the Oscar goes to. Yeah. The Oscar does not go to what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio. Gets passed up again.
As he should.
As you enter the room, this is a room. The floor is immaculate. The walls are immaculate. The only thing you see is piles of bones. Sitting in the back corner, as soon as you start walking through, is a white. He kind of stands up. He's wearing the traditional kind of Thayan robes. He has his he has a long sword that he has not drawn yet. And he walks up and he's like, and he speaks in Thayan. Who goes there?
Tongues.
I was gonna say, don't you still have that active?
I do. So I will repeat that. I will translate it to everyone.
Or better yet, why don't you step up and be like, how dare you talk to her that way?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will do it. Yes, I will do that. I'll go.
Yeah.
How dare you speak to the lady?
That works.
We are on important business.
And James's character is kind of using the body language.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, and whom goes there?
It's the great lady. That is all you need to know.
All right.
My lady, this creature is clearly unsuited for his position.
No, I'm good. I've killed everyone that tries to come through that doesn't have the password. Obviously, you know the password.
Yes,
Go
we
on,
do.
Go through, go south, have at your business. I'm sure that Sharaka, the Red Wizard Sharaka, is expecting you.
Yes, we are expected.
He will motion to the south. As he does motion to the south, you do notice he does have a white key at his hip.
Can I try to stealthy pickpocket him since I'm invisible? Everybody else get through the door and then let me try to do that.
Invisible.
Okay. So everyone else kind of goes through, right? You're probably unable to tell people that because you're being invisible and talking would kind of... They'd be like, oh, who's that?
Just whisper.
Okay, everyone else goes through. You can try a sleight of hand if you want. If you fail, you might break your invisibility.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Wish me luck, guys. Oh, do I get advantage for being invisible?
Technically, you do. You do get advantage for being invisible.
All right. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. That's a 26.
You lift the key from his side. He is unaware that it has been stolen.
Nice.
Sweet. I'm going to join everybody else now.
Okay.
Yep.
You continue down the long hall.
I give her a thumbs up for a job well done.
Well, the general direction of where you think I am.
No, I can see you.
Oh,
see, yeah.
Okay.
He's got the robe of eyes. You can see invisibility.
Cool.
Okay.
What would you like, baby love?
You eventually do get
Some popcorn? Or some fruit snacks? Sorry, child needs things. Hang on a second.
Fine. You eventually, guys, do make your way towards the spawning, the augmentation chamber pits.
Nice.
You again, as you walk in, you see that gigantic fountain.
What do you want? Watermelon
spewing
or
black liquid.
Mute.
As it
That's
does, it is sending this black liquid into these smaller, kind of cube
Here, hand me your scissors.
size containers.
I prefer you let Mama do
These
it.
cube-size containers, you will find there are 2 deadlocks in this room. The deadlocks seem to be seeing to these cube-size containers, and they seem to be like occasionally taking like crystals and throwing them in. They take like the brains of like rats and throw them in, and sometimes they'll throw human bones in. And it looks like this is as you look at the cube-sized containers, they're making oozes. The
Oh,
cube-sized containers are cube oozes. So they're trying
those are
to
molds.
build. Yeah, it's like a mold. They're like trying to build oozes, and they seem to be. There seems to be like an arcane formula to like making these oozes. In the back of the room, the two deadlocks see you guys maintaining your roles. They do not seem to question why you're there. You do look like Thayans. A woman calls out. She is using the spell tongues. And she says, "Who goes there? Who dares into my chamber during my work hours? You better not be with the Union."
We are here to check up on your progress. We've heard that you've fallen behind the schedule we had given you.
I haven't fallen behind my schedule. I'm actually way ahead of schedule. I have 35 oozes ready for the front lines on the Eastern Front.
We needed 36.
How many oozes are in the vats here, and how soon will they be ready?
I have 8 here. They should be done within the week. They would require a little training, as we've discussed in the past. I suppose another week of training, and I can have these 8 ready within 2 weeks.
Fine. Show me your other project.
Oh, you want to see that one? The Master Ooze.
Do you think I came here for nothing? Be on with you.
Oh, I don't think you did come into my science chamber for nothing. All right. Fine. Let's go look at. Give me a second.
The other project. Ooh.
Let's go look at White Claw.
She takes you guys to area
51?
I figure if she can get us out of here and without us using keys, that's just more better for us.
Yeah, well, that's a very good idea.
Second.
We can save keys, yeah.
Fuck is this?
Yes. Well, do you want to see the Ooze Master, or do you want to see White Claw?
Take us to both of them, of course.
Oh, of course.
Uh-oh.
The gargantuan ooze it is first.
She takes you to an area south, directly south of you, in this area right here. She does use a white key, swings it in front, and this white mist does drop. She walks into this room, and in this one is a cavern. Here walls are dry white stone, as the clean floor. Towards the center, a massive, cracked black pillar rises from a dark ceiling. Give me a second.
Ah, yes. So, welcome to the chamber.
She stops you before you go in.
Careful. Notice that the floor is very clean and has a white sheen to it.
Yes.
That is the ooze. Anyone that steps on the floor will awaken Whitemaw, and he'll gobble them up.
Out of character. Anyone want to shove her in?
I mean, I'm invisible, so why not?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking outside the box.
Can I gentle shoulder my way up and try to shove her in? I do have my potion of hill giant strength still.
You do. Do you want to try to? This is all happening within quick seconds, so did
Yes.
your character do it?
Yes.
All right. It is 10 o'clock. So I think we might stop here. But
Okay.
next game, we are going to have an interesting encounter with a gargantuan white-colored ooze, a high-level Thayan wizard caster who is now probably begin to have a bad day, and okay. Just to see how well you do, go ahead and roll me a strength athletics for a shove action with advantage.
Okay.
I am morbidly curious. Hopefully you don't do terrible, because that would be awkward to just like miss and like fall through into the. That would be.
There we go.
Well, that was a nat 20, and my athletics is plus 10, and that's not including the potion of hill giant strength that makes my strength 21.
Okay, so that is I believe that's a 33 for you. Yeah, she's Chuck. You chuck her in there. Technically, how the shove action works is normally it's 10 feet, but it's depending on your strength modifier and your successes. You shove her like 25 feet into the room, like you hit
Into the pillar?
She goes flying. And that's where we'll pick up. She is 25 feet into the room. I have to build out the room. The room is going to have that ooze in it, and the ooze is actually intelligent and loyal to Thay, but it also eats on instinct. So that's going to be interesting. She also has, you notice as you push her, she has a black key on her hip. Wasn't initially visible, but as you push her and she goes flying, the robes kind of fly, and she does have a black key on her. A black key you guys need.
So, just for my edification, how well were we doing on deception and performance
Well,
before
so
Pork
far,
Shank stepped in and
Before I decided to be a murder hobo.
pretty good, pretty good. I was kind of keeping with your general until you did something to like break her to cause her to question you.
yeah.
I wasn't gonna have her make a roll. I had
Okay.
put initially like the whole deception thing, like, oh, you need like, let's say 6 successes, right? Performance was fairly germane, so I put the DC starting at 15 on the performance, and then every 5 you had above it would be an additional success, right? The deception roll I put at a fairly low, especially guys since you had the robes, and I put that one at a DC of 12, depending if you had proficiency. And then every 5 above, I gave successes. The perception check was basically like, if you get it, I'll give you 1, right? And then Skylar had a... which one did Skylar do? I remember he added successes.
Insight.
Insight. The insight, I put it generally at a 17, and then every 5 above, I give you an extra 1. Right? Set the DCs. You guys met him or exceeded him. You got more than enough successes. So yeah, you guys were doing very well. Good job, guys. We played both the dungeons and the dragons today. I'm gonna unpin this window. How do I unpin a window? Gallery view. There we go. All right. So, are you guys able to play again next Saturday? Because the Saturday after our normal game schedule, I'm not going to be able to run game. But
I'm not going to be able to because I run my game next Saturday.
I don't want to screw you guys out of a game.
Yeah.
Next Saturday, I can't.
You can't either?
No.
I think we may just have to go a month.
Yeah, I just hate screwing you guys out of a game.
That's okay.
Life happens.
Yep.
Life happens. We could try the week after that.
Yeah.
Well, we have to
see.
even out at some point. I mean, then we would end up going back-to-back weeks the other end. That's up to you guys.
Yeah. Let me know. Go ahead and post it on the chat. Keep me aware. I just can't do it on the normal one. So wherever I can try to fit you guys in for an extra game would be fine. The writing's going well. I think within a couple more sessions, I think this one will go like what? Probably another. I assume you guys are doing well. Probably another 3 sessions, maybe 3.
Okay.
Sessions, maybe.
I don't know. You like you said, you got 100+ rooms. I'm like,
There are 100+ rooms. You do know where you need to go though, so that is
which will cut that down.
That really narrowed it down. Because if you guys don't, I don't know if you guys have taken a look at that map I showed you.
It's massive.
It's a
Well,
massive
if we had,
complex.
yeah, and if we had to fight in every room, that would take even longer.
Well, that's the thing
What?
too. Is most of these rooms have something. Every room has something.
What's
Well,
our time at?
We had been doing good, being political until Porkshank stepped up and did his thing.
What did you say, Leslie?
What's the end as far as our time? How long have we been in here? Or how much time do we have left? I'm trying to put it at the end of the notes.
I would say that the whole disguise and kind of walking through thing was probably, and the talking to her and the being escorted, her fumbling with keys, probably about another 10 minutes.
So what's that?
2039.
Thank you.
It's pretty good. You guys are doing pretty all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, guys. Good job. You guys went through. I am actually impressed with the time we've put in. Like how far you guys got. You guys started here. Let me see. You guys started right here. You guys made it past the marrow with minimal damage and minimal issues. You guys then made it through the Koatoa, and the Koatoa I thought was going to be like a massive fight. You guys ended up making it past the Koatoa, no issue. You guys had like another encounter that you made it through pretty well. That one wasn't very tough. The only one was it would like make her aware, so then she'd have her forces ready. And then you guys made it past her, so you guys technically bypassed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights.
Nice.
And now you're doing both of these fights at the same time. That's going to be interesting.
Damn it, Corey. Why can't
But that's
you say
how we
something? You
do.
I was gonna do
It's
it.
like, thank you, Porkshank Jr.
I just was thinking like,
Like father, like daughter.
On the bright side, they're kind of fighting each other too, so that's going to be an interesting fight.
I was gonna say,
Like a three-way.
if she gets eaten, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I wonder how much damage this thing does when it initially will bite her. 'Cause it's at least
James,
gonna
we're in your
get one bite
character's
off.
perfect situation.
It is a gargantuan ooze. So corrodes metal. Oh, that's scary.
Uh oh, the key.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're magical.
It eats magic.
True.
too.
Oh, yummy.
It's how many D4 would this be? It attacks, it hits, it does that damage, bludgeoning, plus blank, Okay, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be like obscene, like a breath weapon. Any creature that starts its turn, the White Maw's presence is targeted by a pseudo attack of the White Maw. What is a subodio attack? Oh, okay. So we just wow, grabs everybody. Okay, great job, guys. Great job. She's gonna have a
I was
10.
hoping it would just be like an insta kill situation and we could avoid this.
Well, it's gonna be something.
White
She's
fading.
got a couple contingencies, but it's gonna be. We're prepare next game for starting hot.
So everybody have your character sheet rolled up for your backup.
All right.
You need to be 8th level, right?
Huh?
For backup?
Yeah, you're always 2 levels behind,
All right.
not counting your story levels.
Ah, okay.
Who is my backup for this guy?
No. What is your?
Mm.
I
Hold
don't
on.
have one.
I don't have one either. I don't. Well, I did like 1,
Really?
2,
I
1, 2.
can't-
No, I do. I have a backup.
Yeah, because I think everybody rolled up a backup. Let me see. I got.
I gotta fix him.
I don't have one.
Oh, well, we'll cross that bridge if we get to it.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. I told you I didn't have one.
I know, right? Well, that kind of worked. Your character creation was brief and interesting. The last time your character died.
This character hasn't. Well, okay.
The other
Yeah.
one. The other one.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, okay. Yeah. All right, good job, guys. I will catch you guys whenever. Let me know when you're free next, and we'll try to figure that out.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All
Bye.
right, I'm going to stop streaming. Stop recording.